Yo, yo, what's up, everyone? Today is the 30th of November, and we've got more squad scrims going on. Everyone's trying to prepare for, of course, for next month, which is going to be squads for SNS. So, a lot of people are trying to get their practice in. I think a couple of teams have kind of finalized their formations as well for their fourth member. And yeah, I can't wait to see what kind of unfolds, at least for today. Just waiting on a couple of people. MTV actually aren't here, surprisingly, so. Well, not yet at least, but they might join in a second. Oh, there we go. I think they're just joining right now. All right, let's at least flick over. I need to take a drink. I've had this tea sitting here for a while. Hopefully it's cooled down just enough. Perfect temperature. Feels good. Yeah, Jake, man, with it being cold as well, especially in the UK, man, it's like super cold. And it's like really, really windy where I'm at as well, so it's like an extra layer, dude. Oh, it's snowing for you. Jeez Louise, dude. We've not got it that bad just yet, but I imagine in like maybe 1 to 2 weeks, I expect there to be some snow. Just make sure I've not scuffed the settings as well. Into ban the clerics. And I also need to ban Jin. I mean, Jake, you're not wrong, honestly, dude. We all know what's about to happen in these scrims. That's the unfortunate part where because of Thanksgiving, there's been like a little bit of a gap in terms of us having a patch to kind of alleviate some of these problem picks and. All right, I'm going to try and run the ads now, so there's not a interruption during the game, so I'll catch you guys in a sec. Right, we can't wait any longer. I think we're already 7 minutes late, but I think we're finally ready to go at least.
Select your hunter.
Another mission.
Oh, I fucking scuffed the fucking storm shift, whatever.
You are the drop
Well, we're getting
leader.
fucking bullet trains for game 1. Tough shit, guys. It is what it is. I'll just flip the order around, so I do a normal. I'll do a normal storm, normal weather just afterwards. Welcome back, everyone. Shortly loading into game 1. Dude, I've got like about a week and a half left of work to my holiday, man. I can't wait, man. These 2 weeks cannot come fast enough. Alrighty, here we go.
Hatchlings incoming.
Let's have a look at the drop line as well, if it allows me to. Nope, it's not being too kind. Guess it's going to be on the top side then. Frag over shards. We've got armors on gridlock. We've got a Soul of Fortitude and Soul of Affluence up for grabs. Cold Fang is an absolute metric fucking mile away. The irony. We do see a Triple B going down to gridlock. Rat might also continue with this rotation as well. Double Sky Sharked up. It might be there a touch late though, so they're actually going for these couple of mob bombs on this mini island just temporarily.
Enemy Oracle online.
Triple B have picked up 1 onward so far. Rat have decided to go for kind of a split farming method for them for the moment. Cookies is already making his way down, trying to find at least 1 armor pick and then maybe jumping ship. Got 2 chests conveniently near him though, so that's actually potentially a big boon. Gets his armor. Is he even going to try and find another one? I guess his team can back on him, should he make the call. That's the only kind of point of contention, potentially. There might be another one, potentially someone getting caught out here. It looks like Breeves tried to farm a couple of mobs against Sub, and now Sub are looking for the chase. We did see Charlie Lee yesterday coming out with some super crazy clutch plays with the crown. Now Dowds is there for the reinforcements. The wall's been placed along with the shield, providing an MTV... Oh, sorry, Sub in this scenario, just enough time to kind of get out of town, it looks like, potentially, unless Canuckus does get caught here on the Oath. A couple more LMBs are sent in. The spin, unfortunately, doesn't get a connection. Aggressive, maybe a bit off more than you can chew here, right at the last second. Oh, never mind, it's a 1-for-1 exchange, it looks like, at the last second, but in fact, in this situation, it looks like Lurox is coming out potentially on top, unless they can muster this 2v3.
Storm closing.
MTV just continues looking to force this one off. Reeves has got the momentum tech under control, finds Dracos as well. And now they're trying to find the kill onto... oh, they do get the kill onto Lurox too. It is just Charlie Lee. He's gone all the way to Cobra on the Sky Shark. Looks like a little free escape. No one backed on Rat, but I think they did get a chest or something along those lines, looking at their armors. Just looking to the left of that, we do see a potential massive fight on Manacles as well. Greed already found dead. Groove looking to try and chase out Lizardo if possible. Yeah, also Luca as well, dude. There goes the back play. The hammer's consistently coming out. feathering pretty well so far, but I think his options might be running out. Basically, he's got nothing left in the chamber, it feels, and is found dead. You see a couple of teams on the right making their way into zone, and then this time another different fight between 3OP and Sub respectively. They don't have much space on this kind of narrow corridor. They're going to have to maybe look for the jump across quite aggressively. It looks like they've done it successfully. Chronoxus already found on super low HP. His shield, no shield either. The Ice Wall is actually completely scuffed him as well. It's a 1-1 exchange, it looks like. There goes the Abyssal Breaker. They've taken down 3 now, which is one last member, but Shroom can't find their pick, of course. 25 seconds. Yo, what's up, Pappy, as well, dude? He's going to go for the train res, it looks like, instead. Just below that, we see MTV looking to apply a bit of pressure onto MTV, who dis. Sitting on the earth for temporarily. Shield has been broken, though, now. It's the dash away at the last second. Hopefully, still got the upper cutlass. It looks like Shroom's also trying to fend for his life as well. AUR looking to absolutely hunt him out. He's already popped the primer as well for an extra bit of shield. Extra bit of survivability, and that might have actually been enough in this scenario. Hachi, I don't know if he's just not subbing, but what's it called, tryouting for AUR. And that's what these scrim games are for. You know, everyone needs to get there, find out who their fourth member is going to be for squads. So he's going with the aggressive sending onto Charlie Lee, doing a decent amount of damage, and there goes the Abyssal Breaker onto Lorox, taking a mountain of damage. Depth Break's there on that Mercury, also just pummeling Lorox. 1 HP, manages to escape, but Kuba just get the final seal of the deal, the killing blow. Chronoxus is also likely to be there very shortly afterwards. We are seeing a res on Charlie Lee, able to bring back at least one member. Dracos there, taking the train as well. Just below that on Iron Acres. There's also fighting Manacles as well, I can see on the kill feed. Looks like Aclix is found dead for 3OP, so they're going to have to look for another res again. A Boxer's attempt for Bow to get Orlando's back. Mekimek in a major amount of trouble unless Dio can just be super duper lifesaver mode. Mekimek actually going back for the chase after a little bit of mini heal. Trying to fend off the roof just temporarily. But now Shichi's there, getting that poke in from the south side. Now Dio's time is likely to be up. Mekimek might have bitten off more than he could chew as well with this portal play at the last second. Cookies is still alive somewhere though, on the bottom left hand side of the map. Did they go for the full south zone res or just above? Around Manacles. If he goes around the bonfire sort of thing, maybe he can not alert the enemy. It is day 2 of course now, so the mobs are going to be available. Looks like AUR backing on Iron. There's so many mobs available on Iron as well, so that's a really crazy boon. We just with the crazy Abyssal Breaker sending, absolutely segmenting Kuba there. Already found dead. And Depth Break's already got the super duper clean ulti, doing a mega amount of damage to the shield. Breaking it. Depth Break just managed to get out though. He's not got too much mana left as well. Oh, Doucheland with the 5. Thanks very much, dude. Again. Continue support, man. You're a legend, dude. Holy. I was not expecting what the hell? Wicked, man. Sweet. We do see MST though, still having lost Kuba. Need to find a res if possible. Maybe a bit of a... I don't know if it's a DC, no, it's a bond pack instead actually for sub. You're looking at Mecha Boosters in around 5 seconds, along with Celerity as well. But who has dibs on it? MST have potential dibs on it. They could back on it afterwards. They're not going to be too far then.
Abyssal hatchlings have spawned.
Is there anything else on the outskirts? On the bottom left-hand side of the map where you see a bit more chaos unfurling, it looks like one member's already been found. Cookie's found dead for Rat. They did get the res off, but Mekimek is now struggling to survive here, I feel. Unless Bruce decides to go to the right-hand side. Theo's maybe getting some buys in at the last second. Mekimek is now fine. He gets a nice little mini spike onto the roof. Might buy him a little bit of time. Goes for the crazy, like, wide portal play. Ash and Broof are just chasing this one. He even pops the wings as well to close the distance. Gets the spike onto Mekimek. Unfortunately found dead. But the other other 3 members of Rat are going to make it out of this one. As a massive fight just unravels here. 3OP. They've already been segmented in this situation. MST and BBB. Very, very close here. No worries, Mofo. If you were just like lurking or something, I don't know. Don't question it. It's the unknown science of subs. Just below that, we can see a bit of a crazy fight happening or unraveling here. Aclink's already found dead. MST looking for a bit more of a pickings here. Dio trying to jump ship if possible. Putting on these mini islands just temporarily. He's got the shield bash. Perfectly timed. Extending his survivability.
Abyssal hatchlings incoming.
Yo, what's up winning? What's up Space Vulture?
Warning. Storm closing.
There you are, 3LP. Day 3 mob resets, of course. The Guardian's going to spawn in a second. Lurox is coming down from the south side. GG are the first team outed as well. Sudis goes for the kind of wide circle around with the Abyssal Breaker. They've already popped the Battle Gun as well, getting major damage onto Chicken straight off the bat. There goes the second win. On top of it, Lurox trying to get a potential free picking. Looks like Acklinks does get the final kill onto Greninja though. And just afterwards, it looks like the fight is continuing. They're trying to get the res. They do successfully stick it. Acklinks in a little bit of trouble here. Sebi's trying to get the poke if possible. Abyssal Breaker also popped by Sub in this instance. They get the Battle Gun connection. Scrims just waiting. He's getting a couple of heals in at the last second. 3OP decide to jump ship. Their armors are completely, dismembered. Oh, no, the E-part. They killed their own teammate with this. Super duper unlucky. And Hudis is trying to mirror as long as possible, but might have bitten off more than he can chew, to be honest. And there you are, get the back. Hachi's there alongside him now, and they might have to lose a second member. This is not working out at all. Shroom needs to jump to Cobra instantly. Hopefully he's still got the second, Air Blast and Primer to get out of town completely. It is still nighttime for Cobra. Acklinks is found dead shortly afterwards. There's nothing to be surprised of there. Just kind of looking at the mini-map for a second. Looks like AOR going for the back. But the hatch is being cancelled at the last second. Same with Fluffy. Chicken Microwaved is RTK. Oh, it's my bad if I called it that. Yeah, I just miscalled it, I guess. Then gets the Abyssal Breaker just afterwards. That's a bit of a dash down to the south side. Could hopefully make it out though in this situation. Oh, the Reapers come in through the portal even. 1 HP, there we go. There gets the last LMB from Meat to get the kill. BBB looking for a clean third party here. The Slug Wave potentially getting mega damage here. There is a little bit of healing coming out the last second from the Mercury, but can't really last too much longer. It looks like Kuba is found dead shortly afterwards. And then Meep is looking for the chase now onto Train Enthusiast. Deprek still on 1 HP. Flakes is trying to get that poke in if possible on that Saros. Yo, what's up, Muggy? Flakes is getting the poke in at the last second. We are seeing a bit of a crazy Abyss play from Meep. Still found there. Deprek is back to full HP though. Zone just temporarily. BBB, they do get the hook. They get the dunk down as well. Mega damage. They're using the pillar so perfectly there against the Abyssal Breaker. Oh my god, even the Squid escape afterwards. Training Jesus with a really, really clean sequence there, but Dowser might be rested at the last second unless Atsu can stop this, which he's successfully done. Even with the Abyssal Breaker on top, getting mega damage onto Trepper. Already finding another kill there. BBB actually farming in that sequence. Really, really nice. Yo, what's up, Ant dude, as well? You're looking at Blink in 20 seconds. Resonating Idol already on the ground. No one can pick it up, unfortunately. BBB potentially it might be getting sandwiched here if they're not too careful, so they have to play this one a bit cautiously. MST chilling on the mountain just temporarily. Oh, the Squid dunk was super nice there. Yo, what's up, Mythical as well, dude? Kill the Hobies joining 1 by 1. Oh, we're seeing a bit of a crane attempt here. Greninja's looking to force someone off, but it's unsuccessful. Reeves last alive for MTV as well. I don't know if Greninja or Sebi saw this. If they do, they're going to go for the hunt straight away. Sebi's, trying to poke him out of the bushes. He's successfully done it. The Battle Gun doesn't find the connection either. Might be a bit of an oath face-off here as well, potentially. But I know that Breves is pretty good with the LMB momentum. You can continuously abuse that, as we do see a massive fight, I think, happening on the north side, just above it. Flakes found dead instantly. Abyssal Breaker popped by Baruth. They've got mega damage. It looks like Orlando's is also found dead by Hachi. Yo, what's up, Onic? I've got a couple of 70 emotes, man. Check them out, man.
The Lava Baron will soon appear. An enemy Oracle is scanning.
Just about that, we do see 3LP. Endgame mobs. The last mobs available pretty much. 3LP looks for the aggressive dash onto Theo, trying to catch him out, but he just dashed back at the last second. Acklinks is there with the aggressive chase just afterwards. Gets reaped and absolutely raw comboed straight afterwards. Super duper clean. Cookies has also popped his spin, so he's got not that much left in the chamber, to be honest. I think he's trying to farm up that last boar if possible. Again, Acklinks with the super aggressive dashes continuously. Oh, Blink in a major trouble now, potentially. Can't get out of this one, I don't think. Oh, even pops the emote as well. Just to the left of that. We do see some orange and green violets. Bow versus Sub in this situation. Just below that on the bottom left, MTV. As a 4-man, they've managed to reunite with each other. You guys, man, it's funny, man. Ooh, nice raw pop at the last second. Very aggressive play by Mr. Aggressive. There goes Greninja with the send-in. Oh, that's the cinema characteristic play of Phoenix. Done perfectly by Greninja with the follow-up by Fluffy Fish as well, leaving at least one member basically dead straight off the bat. Ice finding Cooper as well in the same situation. Looks like Bowser also found out shortly afterwards. Fluffy is able to probably juggle both of these two members without issue. Greninja just coming in a little bit late to that kind of tail end of the fight. Trapper might be found dead here by a couple more LMBs if Seba can do it. Sebi can do it successfully. There we go. As MTV out at 9th place. Hopefully no one else to the train here, surely. Oh, Blink was super duper close.
Storm tightening.
And he's still found dead though, unfortunately, by BBB. They're managing to hold ground, you know, through sustained fights, it feels like. Yomugi, you need that emote as well, dude. Looking at Kaos with the crown, 1 minute 5. Leap with the dash through. Unfortunately misses the reap, but hits the roar. There goes the Abyssal Breaker by Hudis, getting major damage onto Kowski. Still got a little bit of shield left. He's blocked the second wind. It's now 1 HP. It looks like 3OPO probably going to seal the deal here. They do take down the crown. Meat might be the next victim here, unless he's got something else in the chamber. Deadbreak probably has to pop the LMB. Pops the ulti, in fact, and the wings combo. Do major damage to Akalinks at the last second, but rapidly healed up by Shroom. 1 minute 5 for BBB's crown as well. Looking elsewhere on the map, on the north, we do see Eevee and Sub in this situation. One person chilling in bush, Rat. They're playing just for placement. They're playing their namesake. There is 2 crowns on the bottom right side. There is a res there, but I'm not sure if they've used it. Oh, again, another crazy Abyssal Breaker by Hudis, but his shield's not been broken, so he's going to take the full wrath of the enemy of Abyssal Breaker by Fluffy in this situation. Greninja found dead shortly afterwards. Wow, we're looking potentially to encroach upon 3LP's territory as well. Oh, but Roof is getting knocked in. He's still got a mountain of shield left. It's slowly being whittled away, though. Sorry from that. That fight seems to have calmed down itself. Cookies have had to go for the send in the last second, trying to go for the maybe kind of isolated 1v1 here against their Yasa, potentially trying to get the kill to kind of make them lose the Dragon Breath rounds. Back to back now as a full 3-man. Blink is still dead though, unfortunately. We see a bit of a juggle here happening between AUR and Eevee, of course. They still want to bring back Greninja if possible. We do see Theo also finding Atsu from BBB as well. So now they're back as a full 4-man. So we're trying to get some poking if possible. The fan's also been dropped by Rat, looking for the kind of fast rotation if they need to do it. There goes Mech with the send in. Just close to Eevee though, so they're going to be a little bit careful here. They have the high ground advantage. There goes the tag drop as well by Yasa. Not really achieving much value. Raxa might be going in for some crazy sort of Blink ultimate play. Goes for the Abyssal Breaker only, doesn't go for the Blink. Creepinite also popped. The roar's also been used against Ice, loses all of his armor. And there gets a little bit of a late send in by Dracos. Unfortunately, doesn't have enough momentum, so that's to cancel the chilling finale. Rata now, looking at their position there, completely scuffed here unless there's a portal play up to the north side. They're running out of space desperately. Cookies has to make that kind of desperate play, maybe leaving his teammates to wither away and die. But they do make it out. Well, at least one makes it out. Cookies has to probably chill in the bush. He's found a little bit of safe space here, but I don't know if he's got seen by Eevee at the last second. More kills continue on the battlefield. It looks like 3LP managed to pick up a kill as well. They're chilling on the E-Pack just temporarily. Picked up 13 kills so far. You see Sub with only 6. There goes the avalanche play. The signature bow, Biruf. Greninja with the crown pickup as well. 1 minute 25. Hachi trying to go for that monumental punch. Unfortunately, doesn't find like a 2-man stun connection. Fluffy trying to hold ground as long as possible. Hachi there with the reinforcements. Popped his ulti. Tries to get the punch combo into the wall, but is unsuccessful. And the train actually, unfortunately, takes down Hachi. And then Shichi's trying to get poking as much as possible. Kaft as well with the crown pickup. A bit of a Game of Thrones-esque gameplay going on here. Who's going to be the king? Deathwreck likely to be toast unless he gets the heals at the last second. He's managed to 80 straight around numerous sources of damage, but I think his time might be up here. He's been forced into the zone. Shichi's there, dancing around a couple of teams while Akalinks continues to get that damage in as long as possible. Shichi instantly res basically as well. Fluffy going up to the north side. We're looking to stick a res if possible, it looks like. As MST are fully outed in this situation, 6th place. Fluffy just chilling on the outskirts of the zone, taking a bit of damage here and there. He's healing up. He's found like 1 pixel of space. Now he has to jump ship because ED wants to apply pressure. But Bow just beneath them, so they can't be, they can't be too overzealous. Oh, they get the spike onto Fluffy! No way. Here you are outed, 5th place. And then Charlie Lee also finds Chicken Microwave from 3LP. Double chilling avalanche, triple chilling avalanche. Oh my god, all of these Celestes just popping ultis continuously, man. We solved global warming with this character, man, I'm telling you. We've rebuilt the glaciers. Sovereign major trouble though, it seems. Oh my god, Bow. They just had a 3-course meal, it felt like. Well, they're at like 25 kills or something along those lines. There goes the double avalanche pop again. Oh my god. But Ice managed to mitigate the majority of that damage, all becoming turned into a snowman. There goes Ash with the center with the portal. I love that unconventional play. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but either way, he did take it and got value from it. There goes the Abyssal Breaker by Baruf as well. Super mega damage it coming in from both Ash and Orlando's, respectively. Yasuo tries to have his own little mini 1v1 against Ash. He's faring well so far, but he's out of mana, unfortunately, so he couldn't get the R&B damage that he needed to. Also popped the orb as well, so Yasuo is finally found dead. Just one member left now. He's got the cramp pick up. Levi trying to last as long as possible. Unfortunately, doesn't get any spin heal value as well, so one more NMB or R&B does seal the deal, and that is Bao taking game number 1. 29 kills as well. Sheesh. Alright, I guess we're just waiting for like 2 reconnects for here potentially. It won't be too long, hopefully, before we can get into game 2. Wait, do I have Sexo? I don't have Sexo, Muggy. That's illegal. Wait, yo, Muggy, you gotta link it, bro. We need to get that shit in. Well, I'll do it then. I have to slave away the emote mines to find the correct emotes. What are you guys doing to me, man? One sec. I have to sign into fucking 7TV as well. There we go. Bop. There we go. Easy. Alright, who are we missing then? Someone from GG. There we go. That's what I like to see. A little bit of an orgy. Why not? One Sexo for each Celestial. Oh my god. A 2 for 1, why not? I'm assuming Ian's about to join then? I guess Treadsy's out. I think sometimes he works on Sundays, right? That might be why he's not playing today. Yeah, dude, it's rough. Right, Ian's here. There we go. He just woke up from his deep slumber.
Select.
Another mission.
Yo, Ant, if you're still around, bro, I need to show you a character
You
afterwards.
are the drop
Oh
leader.
my god. You're gonna laugh, dude. Holy. It's not. I should have picked it this game. There's one character that I'm sure you'll find some enjoyment with. Fuck, I need to run the ad as well. I don't have court either. Fuck. Okay. Oh, my 7TV's being like super slow. There we go. Alrighty, game 2 is now underway. It's going to be normal weather. I did a bit of a mishap there on the first game, but it's going to be rectified by just swapping over both of the storm shifts, so it's not too bad overall. You're looking at two teams instantly dropping on Coldfang, Rat, and 3LP respectively. So I expect this to be a very, heavy, fight-intensive exchange between both of these teams. We'll see who's going to hire on, each respective armor. Aside from that, you're seeing teams relatively healthily dispersed. You're looking at Solar Fortitude as well, and along with another legendary armor on Prisma Falls. Oh, Mechimech with the nice little clean stun plus all play onto Acklings. Acklings even with the aggressive dash forward. 1 HP getting killed by Shroom at the last second. Mechimech now in major trouble as Chicken is trying to get those procs in at the last second. Mechimech does manage to dash away. Theo's there with the bit of defensive measure. Should he need it? Blink is also trying to survive as long as possible on that Celeste. Relatively even exchange. There is a potential 1v1 there on the bottom right and the top left hand side as well. But I'm not sure if that's going to result in anything potentially. I mean, I say that and I'll probably see something on the kill feed. Let's have a quick look over and see what's going on. Cookies. Oh, he's about to get this 1v1. Actually wins it against Aiden at the last second. Oh, Nick's doing Nick's things, man.
Abyssal hatchlings have spawned.
Yo, some GPA dude, man. That'd be good. They just managed to jump ship completely. I'm reckoning they can get away with the armors as well. Right, looking to chase this one. They want their revenge if possible. Oh, there goes the bottom connect. Can I get it on the wall? Come on, Cookies. There we go. So you've scuffed Chicken a little bit there. There's a dash down to the south side. Maybe Blink can do something on top of this to capitalize on it. Here, getting a couple of charged LMBs. Cookies with the LMB as well. The Reap also misses, unfortunately. Oh, he's trying to get the resets. Oh, unfortunately gets spiked up the last second. Super duper unfortunate. You're looking at the zone putting down to the bottom right hand side as well. It looks like Kuba did pick up that kind of one armor on Prisma Falls. I'm not sure who picked up the Fortitude though. AWR going for some heavy split farming at the last second. They're probably going to be able to get the... I don't know if they picked the armors from... Yeah, they picked the armors up from Shogi, so Greninja and Fluffyfish respectively have the armors. 3LP have rotated around, it looks like. Up onto the north side now. Actually trying to last as long as possible. We're taking major damage from all sources, it feels like, from BBB. They even do a defensive hook back, so they're definitely signaling this kind of body language that we need to get out of town if possible. Maybe Korean Enthusiast has to pay for this with his life as Aiden tries to get the damage in with a couple more LMBs. He's forced to at least, a couple of members away, and 6 plus Noon is probably now free pickings, but we do see on the top left-hand side, GG aren't too far away. So it could be potentially troubling if they have a prolonged fight, even longer. Hopefully 3LP could kind of recover in this situation, at least get some armor resets, which they do successfully. Aiden's still kind of naked though, unfortunately. Link's looking to try and get some poking from the high ground potentially as well. 3LP looking to take Bon. We are seeing another potential fight, this time on Underrupt. Neep doing major damage to Ash already. He's already popped the wings as well, but Kuba can't get the chase in time. Jeopardy there to kind of support the rest of MST as Neep. We just get the root successfully. He's probably going to be doing major damage potentially to the roof now. You see a stunt the last second onto Orlando's. Shichi's there to finally get a bit of damage in now, hopefully, potentially. Orb gets a nice little bit of damage, plus a couple of RMBs. Meat is now 1 HP. Bao looking for the chase. Potentially they might get it, unless Debrek can get the heals in time. Looks like he's done it successfully. There goes the spin. We do see AWAR just to the left of them as well. It could be spelling crazy danger there. Meat is finally found dead. And MST now have to completely jump shit. Rox also finds Ice at the same time. There is a Sky Stroke potentially up for grabs as well to kind of extend the chase a bit further. Bao have already picked it up. MST might be in a bit more trouble as the Vehicular Manslaughter might be coming in. Looks like they're dashed down to the south side. Looking over to Scarlet's one. We do see about 3 teams here, in fact. But they all actually decided to go their own separate ways. So that fight kind of fizzled out, surprisingly. Link also finding Charlie Lee. You're looking at a Celerity, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure it's been positioned, though. Teleportation and Celerity, if I'm not mistaken. So some goodies up for grabs, for sure.
Laying down fire.
Baruf also finds Greed at the same time. Just flicking up to the north side. Let's have a quick flick over at GG and see how they're getting along. Greed in a bit of a troubling situation. The res is successful at the last second. Maybe GG can do something crazy with this one if they get like a magic spike grenade. But Orlando's just get at least 1 reset onto Lizardo. Greed probably going to be dead shortly afterwards. Orlando's... Baruf is actually dead amidst the exchange though. Is Rhapsody last alive? Comes onto the Sky Shock at the last second. Orlando's has spun them off though. Rhapsody's now in major trouble. Oh, and the spike at the last second with the Hammer LMB. That means that GG are unfortunately out in last place. So they're now looking for the chase onto Triple B. They find at least 1 pick. Charlie Lee looking for the second one potentially. Chilling in the Abyss for a prolonged period of time. Flakes. Chilling in the ice as well. Oh, unfortunately also found dead. And then Trendy Enthusiast, I'm assuming, is going to be the next victim. Actually gets a dunk though. He's showing that typical KP prowess in Abyss.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
People are risking it by getting close enough. But I think his time is unfortunately up, and that is Triple B unfortunately out in 9th place. Looking up to the north side there, another fight seems to be unraveling. MTV, Trepper, already found dead, completely converted into a wisp. The Battlegun gets the connection at the last second from Fluffy as well. Getting some extra damage onto Breeding. Surprisingly gets spiked at the last second.
Captured a meteor soul.
Very, very unlucky situation there. Dards are now in trouble unless it's got the portal pin to kind of get through. And Aggressive also in trouble respectively against Ice potentially. Dards is definitely going to be the sacrificial lamb here. Hit by another battle gun. And it is Aggressive last alive now. Just looking at his revs opportunities. He has 1 on the left potentially on the island, but Ice is already heading there. And we do see 2 teams beneath it, so... Oh, it's looking pretty rough there. Shichi already finding Shroom to start things off. As Ice tries to get at least potentially 1 free picking onto Orlando's. Already had to pop the ulti as well, so he's lost a lot of econ for this kind of mini 1v1 as Orlando's keeps managing to sustain. Typical Eva things, of course. And Ice is unfortunately found dead. I'm sure there's an Ice Cube joke in there somewhere. Oof, Debrek found dead straight off the bat though. Nice little spin, Chilling Finale followed up. They find 1 kill, 2 kills in fact. Kuba now last life, if I'm not mistaken, for MST. She also finds Levi at the same time. I'm not sure if Kuba can really escape in this situation though. He's going to try his best, of course. But we know that typically, well, a lot of these players are typically quite chase heavy. I know it is a sub team. The display from not a display, like a, what's it called, high Z axis play. And a potential catch out the last second from Aggressive. He tried to last as long as possible. The Abyss Breaker comes in. Potentially perfect time, but Orlando at least gets the reset from the Wisp to proc his passive. There goes the spin. Trepper is dead at the last second as well, and now Dalta's likely to be the next victim. As Bao go for the super duper aggressive chase again, continuously. Oh, they nearly got the exchange there. They actually killed him at the last second. Super duper unfortunate. On the bottom left hand side, we do see as well Rat taking at least 1 more over 3 LP down. Chicken Microwave, Churchill in Abyss as long as possible. Unfortunately, bounce spiked. It is Shroom last alive, looking for the back, but Theo's forced him away with 1 hammer. Breeds is chilling in his own little respective bush. Vortex Charm unfortunately scuffs. Shroom is the god of movement though, so he's likely to make it out of this one unscathed. Well, probably scathed, but Okay, he's chilling, he's hiding down. Oh, and he's being caught by basically every bit of CC in the book now. Oh my god, the 3LP are unfortunately outed. 8th place. Just looking on the outskirts, we do see AWOL on the north side. They're chilling. They're just going for the super slow farm game. They've got double chonkers set up as well. Could anyone encroach upon their territory? Bao looking for the chase out to force that MST. Looks like they got the rest of themselves. They've already lost Kausk again. Keeper's managed to maintain armor. Chilling Finale is also dropped by Ash. Goes for the wind ring, kind of rotate around again. Shichi also getting some major damage to start things off against Kuba, but he's managed to count himself out. Down to also finding Blink at the same time. But found dead shortly afterwards. Aggressive and Breeze going for the super duper long rotate around through the wind tunnel. He's only level 9 though, so they definitely want to get some sort of stability if possible. It is just night 3 though, so there might be some ghosts up for grabs in a couple of different biomes potentially. On the bottom right hand side, we do see Cookies taking the rails as well. Maybe looking to pick up the crown. There are a couple of options, of course. Sub have picked up 7 kills so far. You are with 7 themselves. EV with only 1, but they're still in the game though. Kuba just find Blink at the same time, so it looks like another fight is unraveling on the bottom left-hand side. MST in a bit of trouble, well, major trouble, is Kausk maybe actually getting stuck here. No, the Cinema Cocktail has been cancelled at the last second. You do get a couple of LMBs onto Depth Break as well to take him out. As Aggressive comes in out of nowhere from the bottom right-hand side, trying to get some free, easy pickings, but decides to jump ship until his team is there to kind of reinforce him. As the Nyx battle continues, it looks like Lil Meep has been ping-ponged around enough times to be finally dead. And they are looking for their Deathbox revive if possible. Oh, there gets a nice little reap onto Aggressive, but he just managed to dash through the wall at the last second. And Charlie Lee finds Kuba, the last member of MST. We know that they're having a continuously rough game, even though they managed to rest a couple of times. Finally outed, 7th place. We do see the red drop in around 10 seconds. Bao do have, free dominion over that one. Day 4 mob resets are available. Link is also available in 50 seconds. We're seeing EV kind of scurrying over to various different islands to find any last remnants of mobs, which has found another set of mobs to get maybe level 11 at the very least. There we go. But Rat are there. Now they're going to play this one a little bit cautiously. They can't really play for the Guardian for free anymore because Cookies is going to jump in, gets the 2-man roar to start things off. The major damage to Levi along with Mekimek getting that poke in. He's run out of mana though, unfortunately. He's got a little bit of a heal in to extend his mana as Blink is there rapidly coming in for reinforcements. Yasa's probably made his way out though, along with Levi, even with the portal through. Yasa kind of scuffs the Z-axis. Does make it through at the last second. Cookies has followed him up though. There goes the ulti play with the Chilling Finale. Not finding a catcher, unfortunately. Ice is found dead shortly afterwards, and we're just left with 2 members now. Or 3 members. No, it is 2 members for EV. Levi chilling in bush. Not found by Blink just yet. And finally found by Mekimek and Theo, respectively. He's signaling everyone to come over to him. He's going to probably circle around the mountain. Mekimek goes for the portal play, trying to get the spike if possible. Jumps up to the north side again. Mekimek's there to meet him again. Pulls the reap, gets a nice little roar. For a last second grief onto Cookies. Dashes through the island. Oh, nearly! Oh, he's got nothing left in the chamber. And unfortunately, EV are outed 6th place. It was a nice attempt nonetheless, though. Gotta give him credit for that. Aggressive is still last alive, though, unfortunately, for MTV. He's maybe looking to go for that risky res on grind while these 2 teams respectively have their own fight. Bao and Sub in this situation, trying to fight for the Meaty Beast. It's already at half HP. They got the Battle Gun nearly finding the connection. Brief with the aggressive shield bash sending with the Abyssal Breaker combo, followed up absolutely insta-giving Charlie Lee. There goes the Chilling Finale pop as well, just afterwards by Drakios. Getting insta-give just afterwards again, so Sub are just 2 members. And it looks like Meaty Beast is going to be free pickings, probably going to Baruf, I would assume. Shichi's also picked up Dragon Breath rounds. That's another acceleration in their kind of ascent to 1st place, it seems. It looks like Lurox is looking to stick this res on the top right side, but we are seeing the Sky Shock pick up for AUR. There goes the Avalanche drop from Chronoxus. Trying to extend his survivability a touch more, but I think he's getting absolutely sandwiched here. Every single thing in the kitchen sink is being thrown his way, and I think Chronoxus doesn't have anything left in the chamber. Is found dead, but Lurox is still alive. He's picked up the crown. 1 minute 15. There is another lease on life potentially, but just speaking of that lease on life, it looks like Aggressive's probably used his up. Even tries to pop the roar, doesn't get the connection. Battlegum does connect onto him as well. He's taking major damage from the R&B. The spin is not going to be enough, and MTV are outed 5th place. You're looking at the Songbird pickup for Greninja as well. They've got a decent amount of econ as well to last if they need to buy reses for the end game. Wow, also looking pretty rich respectively. To get the econ distributed, Rat are also not looking too bad as well. There is a Nald Heart dropping in 30 seconds roughly. As Rat look to move upwards on the north side, look to try and get a Battlegun connection onto Blink. Oh, sorry, from Blink onto Shichi there, but don't get the connection unfortunately. Oh, they get the raw connection. Mega value onto Orlando's. He's probably going to start armor repairing or healing it up at the very least. There goes the Chilling Finale. Send in. And unfortunately, they don't catch anyone. There's the Avalanche pop by Ash. Penguins as well. They're using quite a lot of utility, but are going for the early back, it looks like, on the bottom right side to go for the Nald Heart. They definitely call this one preemptively, like we know it's spawning in X amount of time. Sub are back just as a 4-man. They have to jump up to the north side. They've got the ship level 4 on the Celeste to last a little bit longer in the Abyss, but they're being pelted with artillery from every direction.
Storm's on the move. Stay inside, it's I.
Looks like they're going to make it out onto their own little mini respective islands. They're all chilling on one, it feels like. One each. I'm not sure if Bao can take this in time. They do pick it up at the last second. Now they're... Oh, they're not going for the pickup. There we go. They get the pickup at the last second. And obviously now they can, with the item, they can redirect the storm to their whim. So I'm wondering where they want to pick it. There's the plant, so it's going to be on the bottom right side. Where is it is the question. Unless I'm blind. They go for a zone play? Yeah, it's in the zone. Okay, there we go. Near their Bon. I don't think so, Flakes. They love it, man. Rat's trying to get a bit of poke onto Sub potentially. Already lost at least one armor though, Dracos, in a bit of a troubling situation. Ideally wants to get like a full reset if possible. I'm not sure if Theo's going for a bit of a CCTV mode, just trying to find out like how Bao are looking econ-wise and strength-wise. You know, they've definitely reverted their attention, from Sub down onto the south side. So they've got to be a bit careful themselves now if they don't get sandwiched. Just looking at the kind of map. Hopefully they've got a bonfire to kind of guarantee a bit of space. But if Rat have prolonged fights here, especially against the Dragon Breath round, it's not going to be favouring them at all. And this is the thing I was kind of fearing from Rat. Oh, we've seen the crazy Mach 10 send in from Dracos. But it doesn't actually achieve any value there, unfortunately.
Enemy Oracle online.
Sub just reuniting there after that one. Broke the sound barrier for free. Oh, Charlie's been cancelled from his back at the last second as well. Link just get the Battlegun Connect drive-by onto Charlie Lee. Has to pop the portal in straight away, and he's getting hit in every direction. He's trying to reunite with his team if possible, but AUR, they're just waiting with open arms. They do get at least one pick there. There goes a potential fan play as well from Sub. There's Dracos with the super aggressive send down to the south side. And the Avalanche play as well by a Hat and a Bao respectively. It looks like no one's going to be turned into a snowman. Oh, I say that! And Theo just gets turned into a snowman just straight afterwards. Oh, they're doing a nice little bit of damage. The Chilling Finale has also been popped. Orlando's finds one pick onto Mekimek. Blink might be the next victim here. Pops the Chilling Finale. Tries to last as long as possible, but all eyes are now on Blink. Found dead shortly afterwards. It is Cookies and Theo alive respectively. They've dashed down to the south side. There's some targeted focus going on to Theo. Now Ninja's trying to get the kill if possible, but the E-Plat's also been dropped. Orlando's trying to get the pick. He's also got the Blink now in his hands. Been stunned towards us temporarily. Theo just taking even more damage, being pelted. Found dead at the last second. 45 seconds. Dracos is desperately trying to get this crown off if possible. He's getting a little bit of heals in at the last second, along with Lurox as well, getting some armor repairs. Rats are unfortunately outed as well. Cookies was found 4th place. We're just left with 3 teams.
Enemies have captured a meteor soul.
And importantly, you've got to keep in mind that Bao lost their bonfire here. 25 seconds. The res has been stopped, taking so much damage from the zone. Because AD strafed at least one of the Saros RMBs, but the second one does get the connection. Shichi finding another kill. Lurox is now just feathering in the Abyss just temporarily. Trying to figure out where he can go. He's just a little bit homeless here. It's a massive fight seems to be unraveling here. Ninja with the aggressive sending. The Abyss Breaker is also trying to get the spike if possible, but they don't actually find anyone. There's a bit of follow-up by Flutterfish, but it doesn't get the battle gun. Oh, he doesn't actually get the battle gun connection right in the last second. You are with the super aggressive sending, then sending Broof into zone for a prolonged period of time, taking a lot of damage, along with Shichi. Orlando's does manage to make it out as well. Nick's doing Nick's thing, surely. That's balanced. Smile. You're hearing nuke drops as well. Hachi with the punch to the right side. They forced Ash away pretty nicely there. Greninja's managed to maintain armors as well amidst all of these exchanges. Hachi with the second punch this time onto Orlando's. Lurox trying to get the picking if possible. Anyone who dies now is going to be potentially instrumental for Sub to come back as a 4-man. Greninja even pops the ulti to try and get, confirm it, but now Lurox has found a little pocket of space behind the mountain to just get a couple of heals in the abyss. Now found by Ash as well. Forced away to the north side. There gets another spike. AUR just keep, snowballing, it feels like, in this situation. Picked up 15 kills so far. There's another portal play. Shichi. Oh, he's found dead by the nuke, unfortunately. AUR tried to chase this one aggressively straight afterwards. 35 seconds now for Lurox. Wondering if Bao want to chase this one as their kind of final solution to this problem that they're having. Second nuke has been dropped, this time by Ash. Pop the chilling Banani as well. Greninja takes a bit of damage in the abyss. Actually found dead, and now Lurox. Ooh, in a bit of a troubling situation. 15 seconds left. Hachi goes in for the ulti pop. Trying to get the punch connection maybe into the spike ball, but can't find this the connection. A couple more LMBs are sent. 10 seconds left. He can hopefully dash through if he needs to. He's getting a couple more heals off at the last second. Gets the reap spin. Punch into the zone temporarily. 5 seconds left. Come on, he can do it. Please. No! They steal it away from him. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Now we're just left with AUR versus 2 members for Bao, respectively. They are trying to get the res repair, though, which they are going to start sticking. Hachi desperately needs to make some sort of decision here. Goes in for the ulti pop, tries to punch them away. There's a nuke drop as well just afterwards. 50 seconds left. Oh, Greninja is finding Ash as well at the last second. Don't know if Broof has a Abyssal Breaker or anything left. Just nearly has it off cooldown, so he's going to try some magic here, potentially. Oh, knocked away by the spike grenade at the last second. That would have been crazy cinema. Pushed into the zone a little bit longer to get spiked at the last second. And AUR take game number 2. What was that? 9, 12, 19 kills. Perfect time for another drink. I'm just going to run another ad, guys, so there's no interruptions for the next game. So I'll catch you guys in a sec. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're going to do, Fuzu.
Select your hunter.
Like, they need to do something right in this situation.
Spin up the turbines, we're going in!
The Buff and Hudson, they're doing something right. Oh, is that what they said? That kind of nothing burger patch that they suggested during Thanksgiving, that they're looking to do something with Hudson, right? We'll see what that turns out to be.
You are the drop leader.
Winning, you must not have been playing this game for long. Because sometimes when they say that to a character, the character just becomes something that you won't enjoy anymore. It might even be competitively viable, but it's something you might not enjoy, you know? Who knows? Depends how deeply they kind of shift his core identity around. Welcome back, everyone, as well. Yo, what's up, Boosty, dude? Boosty, you need to join Muggy's Discord, man. Come on. Alrighty, game 3 is now underway.
Abyssal hatchlings.
Zone is
incoming.
basically limited, like 4 or 5 POIs out of the game to start things off. I know it's not going to be too damaging, but Depends on how the zone pulls, of course. We are looking at Imotech for armors. We've got Soul of Influence and Blue Armor up for grabs. One team going for the kind of wide early drop onto shards. EV in this situation. Two teams going for Immo armors, 3OP and MST respectively. He's just like Hudson because of the beard. Oh, 3OP do get the high roll to start things off. Kuba's picked up, well, Kuba and Meat respectively have picked up 2 greens. Shroom has picked up another armor. 3OP are just definitely winning this RNG race so far. Fair enough. Looks like a fight seems to be unraveling here quite slowly though. The dance is not become full fat yet. Shroom actually taking a major amount of damage at the last second though. Meep is trying to get the kill if possible, but decides against the full chase. Oh, if Kuba got the RMB there, that could have been crazy. Couldn't find the angle though. Looks like maybe a catch out here on Akalinks. He's getting absolutely body blocked. Tries to get the shift across, but Meep just finally get the kill on him. That's one nice armor pickup, or a second pickup. 3 in fact on from the vault as well. Rat just on the south side of Manicor's sub, trying to get the Soul of Affluence. Go to half HP. Mech is just slowly wandering up on that temporary bridge. Oh! Can he get the steal? No, they've knocked it up to the north side, so sub do take that one for free. On the right side, we do see AOR just going with the kind of slow farm strategy. He had the right idea though, yeah, exactly, Meow. He had it.
Enemy Oracle online.
Maybe, but they may have, I'm pretty sure the bridge gives audio cues, right? So they probably knew that someone was there. PG also looking to farm up. Apart from that kind of early scuffle on Immo, nothing's really happened. This has been the slowest early game I think we've actually seen. I say that, might be the caster curse. We're now looking to face MTV in this situation. About to come starting the connection up onto Breves, getting a couple of NMBs in before they go look for the stick. They get in mind a little bit of a scuff there to try and make him use his shift. Major damage now being applied in this situation. Ash actually finding Breves to start things off. Aggressive just make his way down to the south side. There goes the chilling finale pop. Already Ash with the level 7 as Orlando's takes down Aggressive. Ash with the dash across, finding Dowder as well. It's just Trapper last alive now for MTV. And he's looking for the clip, finds it. MTV are outed last place. You're seeing some late rotations from EV, for example, and MST as well. Of course, the zone is not going to be doing that much damage, so everyone is going to, fare this weather without an issue. But then you got to kind of see as well, like how much congestion there is in this top right side of the circle before it actually, or the new one closes, sort of thing. I expect there to be fights. Of course, the train can allow for like weird rotations, like someone could go all the way through kind of north chaos and then go downwards.
Oracle is scanning.
We're seeing sub as well with a crazy rotation all the way down to the south side, which is potentially interesting here. And this, as I was saying, there we go. There's like congestion amounting to potentially something here. 3OP. Maybe getting sandwiched here by EV and Bao respectively. The Reap starts things off by Orlando. He's trying to get the Raw. Unfortunately, doesn't find the connection. There goes a nice little chilling finale. But it's nicely blocked by Aiden. Gets a nice little shield bash onto Orlando. It's taking a major amount of damage at the last second now. Dashes through at the last second. Has found a little bit of a smidgen of escape, but takes the anomaly to extend his survivability a little bit longer. Booth has found ice at the last second. He's got spin to extend his survivability even further. He's also got the perk. Slowly healing up now. There goes the LMBs, the nice little dash up to the north side. He's level 6. Still taking way too much damage. EV are then just waiting to find a nice couple of picks. Ash just finds Shroom. There goes the avalanche pop as well. Buying just a bit of time for EV to get out of town. Rax on super low HP. Yeah, exactly, man.
Enemy Oracle
But 3OP are pretty resilient typically. It is just chicken last alive though. I think he's looking for the train res. It looks like it. Surprisingly, Levi didn't kind of notice. No, maybe he did notice it. Just judging by his body language, it felt like he did. Goes for the send in. There's 2 to 3 procs already established. Raxa dancing around, doing a 360. found dead. Levi's been forced off the res. But made his way back on at the last second. Sneaky little escape. And 3LP also did the same thing. Looks like they're going for their own box reses though, so that's going to be 3 easy pickings. On the south side, it looks like that fight did finally come to pass between Sub and Rat. Rat seemed to be potentially the victors here. Dracos does get a heal, but does get spiked at the last second. Lorok's trying to have a potential mini 1v1 against Theo. Knocked him away just temporarily. Sub look to go, jump ship completely now in this situation. There are not really many reses that close. I mean, here's one quite far away. Day 2, though, they could stick it if they wanted to. Might be the case. I think that's what they might be going for. Or they're going for the wide rotation round. They could go for a portal play, but that portal play would be absolutely disastrous if they tried it. We are seeing some green on green violence as well. Chilling finale already popped. Cooper finally Levi to start things off. Raxafan dead shortly afterwards. Cooper is cleaning house, getting 3 kills in quick succession. Of course, his team did help him there, but sheesh. We are looking at the free pickup on Damage Soul as well. He's going to be taking that one for free. Lorok's getting knocked around like a pinball, hammered down like a nail as well just after by Fluffy Fish.
Enemies have captured a meteor soul.
Yeah, winning. I mean, most people do you can throw a vision grenade through it right first and then just check. I know it doesn't give you the full story typically, but it depends on poverty you are, right? If you can't even afford a vision aid, things are looking really scuffed. But we've all been there though, On the top right side, we do see 3LP, they have rezzed. As you were mentioning, they're super duper under leveled, so they're just waiting for the next day mob resets. MST also still have Dominion of Manacles. I think they're also doing the same thing, so there might be an early interaction there as soon as day 3 comes around in around 15 seconds. There's a nice little Battlegun play against Theo to kind of scuff him just temporarily. The rest of the members of Rat making their way through that kind of obstacle course. They pop the Abyssal Breaker, getting monstrous damage. And there goes the crazy follow-up by Cookies. He's got the Reaping, followed by the Roar. They can't make their way through the portal. Charlie Lee is found dead as well shortly afterwards. Just one member left for Sub, but Rat completely blow them up. Sub are outed 9th place. And as I was mentioning, 3LP, they tried to farm a couple of mobs. Aiden did manage to get level 7 at the very least, but spiked at the last second. And I believe in moments like this, we need to start creating GoFundMes. We need to get some sort of improvement from this cardboard box that 3LP have found themselves in. I'm sure there's many charities that you guys could donate to, but 3LP could really use your money right now. What I know is that Shroom managed to thrift Michael Jackson's shoes somehow, so it's an easy free win. On the bottom left-hand side, we do see Rat as well now looking to encroach upon Bao's territory. They've just dropped the bonfire, and now they're looking for the aggressive chase as Rat are temporarily split. Theo taking a mountain of damage. He actually gets Portal kidnapped, unfortunately, as well. Trying to go through the portal. Does make it through successfully. I'm wondering how... Oh my god, they full sent it, dude. Oh my god. But they have got the back, so they can back on their bonfire should they need to. Restic has been constantly knocked away. Roof now might be the sacrificial lamb. Rat are looking to feast here. Oh my god. In this kind of mini coliseum that we've got set up here. Oh, you get the knock around. Double dunk. That would have been crazy if there's a double one there. Orlando's managed to jump out the last second. Theo trying to stick this still. Last member alive now for Rat. Bit off way more than they could do. Oh no, Rat are found outed. Oh man, Bao feasted off that one. 11 kills picked up already so far. We are looking at, if I could zoom in and find out which one this is. Do this kind of map glitch. Devastation. Bao go for the instant back, looking to fight against the AUR. Actually looking to try and find the right angle for that kind of crazy punch angle. He's been forced away by the Abyssal Breaker just temporarily. Fluffy chilling on the left-hand side, goes in for the kind of premature back. There goes the avalanche pop to buy a little bit of space and time. There goes the nuke drop as well. Bao really wants to force them off if possible. Rax is there. He's going full vegetation mode. The nade did not find him. Oh, he just made it out of that one. Holy schmoly. We do see as well Chicken Microwaved on the north side. 60 gold as well, so there's not any opportunity for res. There may be a crown that's... Well, there's a crown on the bottom right-hand side, but that's just so far away. So out of his reach pretty much. So even with the portal, yeah, it's just way too risky. I think Raxa might try something here. There might be a potential 1v1 between Chicken and Raxa, potentially. He has 1.4k gold, so maybe he could do something with the broken rares. I don't know. There is a res on the full right side. I'm surprised Chicken isn't trying to make his way over there, but of course, you know, I have all the information he doesn't. There goes the Abyssal Breaker pop, though. Either way, BBB getting Omega forced out. Double Chilling Finale has been popped. Trinity is just found dead. Shortly afterwards, 6 past noon trying to dutch up to the north side, but Orlando is just chasing this one forever and ever, finding 6 past noon shortly afterwards. Yeah, Fuzi, bro. I'm hoping they do something to change Nyx. Very, very shortly after their Thanksgiving break. They got to do something, man, please. I'm surprised she didn't get nerfed in the last patch, honestly. It's a bit ridiculous, right? Oh, Bruce gets the E+ spike as well. Sheesh. MST this time versus GG. There goes the Chilling Finale pop. And the 1 pixel there. Rhapsody nearly getting a crazy up there, but it's actually managed to temporarily split at least all members of MST. MST taking major damage. Meep also found dead. Debrek maybe getting slowly west by his own Cinnabar Cocktail. He's going to get a couple of friends to stick him as well, so he's going to be able to get out, but they're super duper heavily wounded. Cooper found dead shortly afterwards. Greed is looking for the picks if possible. Gets the nice little explosion. Debrek has also got the passive pop as well. Is Kausk last alive now, looking for the res stick on this mini island. EV, can they do something here in this situation? They go for the aggressive send-in. Kausk has about 1 second, gets the res successfully, and now EV might be in a bit of trouble here. They can find at least one pick. Neep is maybe looking to go for the circle up to try and help Debrek in this situation. He's now 1 HP. Hopefully he's still got the wings. There's a bit of extra momentum, but he's if he doesn't, he's got nothing left in the chamber. Pops the ulti on that low set axis. Levi still finds the kill. Yasa now 1 HP, getting chased down by Lizardo. GG going for the crazy snowball play here. GG continuously applying poke onto Raxa as the res attempts to be stuck. No one has the cook. No one has the mini Gordon Ramsay on the floor. But EV still get the stick successfully at the last second. They got the shift level 4 from Ice. They're going down to the south side with the portal, forcing Kuba away. Last alive for MST. On the left side, we do see Sebi last alive as well, chilling on the with the crown as well and the Sky Shark. And Chicken Microwave is making his pillage down to the south side. Maybe going for the res in the Colosseum. Kuba trying to hold his own for a little split second there. Has to dash away at the last second. Levi is really hunting for this one potentially. And he's just getting absolutely skewered by these RMBs. Finally found out at the last second by Orlando's MST are out at 6th place. There goes a triple nuke drop. Oh my god. World War III is upon us, it feels like.
Base camp destroyed. The lava
Followed by the
Baron will
Dreadstar, of
soon
course. Magnetic vacuum.
appear. The eye of the storm is on the move.
So we do see AOR with the crown res, of course, back as a full 4-man. Levels not looking too bad. They've got at least a couple of armors as well. Picked up from the very scraps. Greninja goes in the center, but gets knocked away by the air blast. The Abyssal Breaker is also used. Chilling Finale is also used this time by GG. They're just outside of the range of value. I feel like if the wings were also popped, maybe Rhapsody could have extracted crazy value there, but... And the wings are used afterwards. Oh, it's a little bit of a miscom potentially. As Hachi gets a nice little punch. Doesn't get a stun though, as Rhapsody continues to chase him, getting major damage onto Hachi. Already found dead now. You getting a nice little knock in as well. Tries to reunite with his team if possible. Greninja doesn't find any spikes or anything. Rez is being stuck on Hachi to get him back at least. And you are now a 3-man. As Fluffy gets probably the feet for free stick there. Surprisingly, they're not going for the anomaly play. It feels extremely illegal. And they do get the rest stick anyway. The back is a full 4-man. Akalink's on his last legs. It looks like 3OP obviously got the rest off themselves then, but died shortly afterwards. Maybe it was a box stick or something along those lines. Unfortunately, I didn't catch that one because this has been a super duper energetic game.
The lava baron has arisen.
We are looking at Orb of Revival. Surprisingly, we're not going for this one just yet. Oh, I say that. The back comes in instantly. They're so objective-oriented, dude. I called it, man. I'm surprised other teams aren't picking up on this and trying to capitalize on their kind of intentions. They always feel very consistent from game to game. Definitely feels like the old TTV days for sure. Greninja getting knocked around like a pinball, tennis ball, you name it. He's been knocked around like it. Shield is finally broken. Rhapsody can't extract any more value even with the Chilling Finale plus wall. Hachi goes with the ulti send, killing Courageous shortly afterwards. Lizardo gets the spike grenade, potentially onto Sebi. Nope, manages to somehow juke that one. Hachi unfortunately missing the punch just straight afterwards. Greed is at least getting at least one wisp finish, trying to stick courageous as possible. They also go for the crown pickup. Hatch is looking for the stick. They do come back as a full 4-man and instantly start jumping onto Greed. Gets the portal play at the last second. Seppi is trying to chase this one as soon as possible, but manages to portal back because they do notice the Bow there now. I will try and look at that real quick for you, bro. There we go. And then Shichi also finds Hachi straight afterwards. It looks like EV are looking for potential free pickings onto a Greninja. They find him. Shichi finds Raksha at the same time, so it's kind of an even exchange so far as Bao looks to force out them completely. The snipes keep coming out consistently from Shichi. A couple more might seal the deal here. Onto Levi, dashes down onto the solid ground on the right hand side. Pops the avalanche for a bit of breathing room. Sebi desperately trying to look for the res. Can't get it, unfortunately. And that is Iwa, unfortunately, outed. Eevee as well straight afterwards. Just 2 teams left now. And a little bit of wealth is being thwarted here by Bao. Just a little bit. We don't even have Replicator, guys. What are they doing, man? They want to take us back to the old era, man, when you had Replicator. Holy schmoly. This is like that absolute rich Andy who just, you know, flaunts his like Lamborghinis just parked outside his driveway for no reason. And now maybe GG can make use of a couple of these reses, as I do see like 5 res attempts happening on my screen as they walk over them. It looks like they're having playtime with their food. A crown pick up by Greed. Are they gonna let him pick it up and get a couple more kills? Ash is mirroring him perfectly. The emotes are coming out there, so they're being a bit gracious as you can be in such a situation. But he dies anyway. Do the Abyss and Bao take game number 3. What was that? 18, 26, 32 kills. My God. Shichi. You motherfucker, dude. One sec, guys. I just need to contact Izuna to get the bans done. $150k gold. Oh my God. I mean, you're probably not wrong with these call-outs for the bans. But I just need to wait for official confirmation first. You know, we have to do everything by the book, if possible. Yeah, it could be Celeste. I actually think it might be Celeste, in fact. It's going to be quite close. I'm just going to get the Storm Shifter at least ready then. Cross country, okay. Oath Sarah Celeste. Oath, Saros, Celeste. Like, I don't read the rules, man.
Select your hunter.
I'm just going to update the overlay real quick with the bans. 1 second, guys. I know, dude, it's going to be still... Yeah, a lot of people are going to be suffering continuously here, Meow. You're not wrong. I was thinking, yo, I probably should be banning this, but it feels out of place. Like, you know, I have to follow the rules. Like, if people don't pick it, I can't... We can only go by what's picked, you know? That's how we do our bans, at least. Okay, wait, unfortunately, there will be a reset overlay. Yo, what's up there, Spro?
You are the drop leader.
I can't leave until it's someone had a disconnect, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to reset this. Spro, sorry, it's Oath Sarah Celeste that are banned.
Select your...
So from your what's it called? From your tryouts, Spro, who have you found that you gel with the most so far? Or you want to keep that as an internal secret? Who do I want to go to? Oh, like, oh no, which tryout team did you feel like you did the best with, or like had the most chemistry with, or whatever?
You are the drop leader.
SB, ooh, okay, that's cool, man. I mean, they don't have like a. I mean, they're all like mechanically gifted. They could play whatever they wanted, to be honest, if they had enough time. We already seen Depbrek on Mercury, for example. Oh, I forgot to run the ad. Fuck me. All right, 1 sec, guys. I'll just run a 1 minute one this time. Hopefully, it doesn't interrupt too much of the early game. So I'll catch you guys in a sec. Alrighty, so we're looking at
Abyssal hatchlings incoming.
2 teams dropping towards Heart, 1 on Mana Coils, 1 on Chaos, 1 for a train rotation potentially. I mean, I think it just makes sense they need Saros before. Yeah, exactly. And potential aggressive, what's it called, level 1 fight here between Bao and MST. Ash is going his own separate ways trying to get the early level 2, of course, with the isolated bomb. Yeah, exactly. You've got some sort of like inherent chemistry. There's like a missing puzzle piece that you can easily provide that you're like super adept at. Like, it feels like it makes sense, right? But Shichi getting a nice little kill there to start things off against MST. Kuba could not hang there for too long, being under-leveled in that situation. Yeah, that's cool stuff, man. I mean, he's still got a bit of time, so it's not too bad. Depbrek trying some magic here, gets Depbrek, jumps away at the last second. Orlando's probably also has to jump away as well. And the emotes come out. Orlando tries descending, gets the nice little pull in at the last second. A punch comes in. One more LMB to get the reset. Depbrek. Oh, and then Kafka's there. Oh, but he gets dunked. Oh, dude. What is this, man? It's like watching a soap opera. There's Neep now coming in with the back onto the roof, trying to get the kill. Even with the dunk, it's not going to be enough, unfortunately. Then Neep's there with the aggressive chase afterwards. Doesn't get hit by the spike grenade. Is fully comboed. Shichi now on only 1/3 HP. Depbrek is just farming up the mobs, so he doesn't die to them. Neep is getting consistent major damage onto Shichi. Finally finds him right at the last second. You are seeing BBB just quickly looking on the outskirts of the map, just solo isolated farming Academy, trying to get the books. Sub on frag. EV took all the armor for free apart from Ice somehow and luckily didn't catch one. Oh no, just got it right at the end. There we go. You are with that kind of a delayed late farm, actually just chilling on the edge. Fluffy now on the Zeph. Interesting pickup. Yeah, Fuzi, it was good. But the game pace was so different to today, like how it is today, that's the thing. And obviously we had like crazy players, you had people like Ori, Adamark. You had the mastermind behind it all, like you had Tom. Yeah, that's the thing, Fuzi, bro. It's not the same. Like, I just felt like every scrim I've watched of this, it just doesn't feel the same. Like, the pacing is just still off. It's so off. Oh, I've got the fucking spec bug. I think Vicious, the other spectator, just bugged. He just glitched, and I don't know if you just saw you just saw it live, right? I think he DC'd or something, and instantly I couldn't see any teams. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. At least, whatever. I'll try and do my best, guys, but like I hope he didn't just DC. Like if he actually crashed, fair enough. But like, because like I didn't add him. I didn't add Vicious Key Master. He just joined. But now I'm getting bugged because of him, you know. All right. MTV looking to get in the chase onto EV. Yeah. Oh, they get the swipe with the Arcade Rogue at the last second. The wall's been placed as well. The Great Wall of China absolutely blocking Ice at the last second. There goes the nice. Oh, the swipe grenade was monstrous, but still, it was way too low HP to do anything there. So Smash Bros. Had Saras and Aima. It's still my favorite tournament. Yeah, bro. In my opinion, that's like nothing will beat that, bro. That to me was like the pinnacle of our community. It was the pinnacle of like the game and how it felt to play. Like it was so beautiful, dude. Like even though we didn't win, I don't care. Like even though we got scuffed and we got target focused, I don't care. It was still so fun. Like I'm so happy I got the chance to partake in that, you know. Oh, Baruf with a nice little spike onto Rapt, and Theo immediately jumped ship.
Storm tightening.
Yeah, potentially Fuzu. Yes, bro. Even with all its flaws, you know, that's not really any of your doing that there was flaws. You know, the game has its own flaws. I'm assuming Spro wants to cook something crazy up with what's it called? The last like SNS, because also as you're mentioning, we do have Anon mode. So I'm assuming he's conjuring up something. Him and Azuna might be maybe cooking up something there behind the scenes. You're looking at Soul Stealer and Teleportation, but I'm going to have to try and find a couple more teams, otherwise I'm just going to be glaring at the same couple over and over again, so... we do see a team on Manacles. Let's see if I can get a flick over there and see if I can find anyone. There we go, found GG. It looks like Soul Stealer has been picked up for free by MTV in this situation, I'm guessing. Try and flick over there and see what's going on.
Enemies have captured a soul.
There we go. They did get it for free, and they got the armors. Crazy advantage. Brute also finds cookies at the same time. I think I just need to stay on a team that I know is going to be fight heavy, because I think otherwise I'm just going to be looking at teams ISO farming forever. TP soul being taken. Blink also dice to the world.
Enemies have captured a meteor soul.
Actually finds the ice. There goes a nice little hook connection straight after. There goes the dunk followed up. Nice little vortex charm afterwards. Acklinks does find at least one kill. Cookies dies to the abyss. Blast up last second by Flakes. Flakes is found Gib there by 3OP. I just need to quickly read some Discord messages because I... Yeah, unfortunately I think it's way too late to restart right now.
Abyssal hatchlings
I'm just gonna let this one run through, bro. Like Cookies, bro, I'm not trying to like be like a dick to you or something, bro. I'm not like doing something like a judgmental against you or something. Like, it's just too late in the game. And I got the cam bug as well, because so the other spectator like either got disconnected or they disconnected themselves or the game crashed for them and it fucked up my spec POV. Oh, Kaos with the aggressive sending onto 3OP. There goes the face steel twin connect. Chicken with the aggressive sending. Deadbreak has to pop the ulti, in fact. That's what back to the Bishop, of course. And now MTV come out of nowhere from the left side, trying to get any free picking. Shrew might be a potential easy victim there for MTV. And the second one potential onto Kaos. Little Meat might be dead shortly afterwards. MTV got the perfect third party. Second win actually unfortunately misses. Meat found dead now shortly afterwards. EV are there just above them. And I can't actually unscuff this either. Oh, this is so lame. Oh my god, I'm so scuffed. I can't do anything about guys. Maybe, oh wait, I can do this. No, clicking on it. No, sometimes fixes it. Different team. There we go, fixed it. Okay. Oh, hook at the last second. Oh no, he managed to survive for a split second. That was funny, dude. Still fun dead though. And MSTR out in last place. What I will say, Cookies, if you're still listening, is just report the. I know you. I think I've already seen you report the bug. Just report it to Azuna or like another tournament organizer, and they'll give it like a much like deeper assessment as to like if we can ban it or how we can ban it or how we can make players not do it or whatever. Because if it's something that's really easily exploitable, then you know what I mean. It's reported like 10 times. They don't. Oh, okay then. All right, I'll see if I can talk to them, dude. Yeah. I'm not saying the devs, by the way. I just mean the TOs, because obviously we can only do so much, like as TOs, right? Like the developers have to fix the actual issues, just like, which we know that sometimes they're a bit slow on doing. The bug is not bannable. Okay.
Meteor beast incoming.
That's bad. Dragon Breath rounds on the top right hand side. Red drop also available. Looks like potential teams are dancing on the north side as well. We did just see a team on Anchor's bow. There we go with the pickups.
Enemies have captured a soul.
Yeah, there's a lot of pickups for Krista, man. For sure. You are looking to farm up mobs as well. EV just beneath them. And Cobras.
Enemy
just below them. Or bow coming up now.
The storm is closing.
Spike grenade not getting the connection. Battle gun disconnect onto Sebi. Tries to go for the dunk, but Sebi manages to juke everything at the last second. Boa trying to get major damage in. Looks like Bow at least going to get one picking potentially onto Fluffy Fish at the last second. Here looking for a potential free pickings. Levi doing some significant damage against Orlando's. And now Sub come out of nowhere from the bottom right side. Charlie Lee with the aggressive dash-ins, and the dunk followed up by a Lurok. Super duper clean work from Sub so far. There we go, they take that ice shortly afterwards. Another spike as well. Rex is now jumping out with their Meki Mech. They pick up the crown.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Actually taking a major amount of damage at the last second. The napalm's also been dropped. Hachi manages to scoot around the napalm and the Arcane Railgun. Having a mini face up against aggression. The second win doesn't get the connection. Looks like Bao also got another kill there at the last second, or maybe they got spiked themselves. Wait, is it that Scoffed? I just saw Racked Meki Mech on for Team Bao. Bro, it's so broken, man. This is so broken. MTV are unfortunately out in 9th place. Ninja dead to a quick spike as well by Bao, so that's another kill picked up. Chichi looking to maybe get some damage onto AUR. Still nighttime. Another spike. It is just Hachi now last alive for AUR. Roof is looking for the pick. Drops the E-plat as well to guarantee survival a bit longer. Before going in again, he gets Hachi, but he's managing to feather away. Pops the ulti to try and get the spike onto the roof. Tries to even go for the E-plat dunk. They're really having fun with their food now, man.
Storm closing.
These E-plat dunks are so crazy that Roof is. I feel like he's doing it intentionally now for sure. It's like they've got a list of mechanics that they want to exploit that are like still not banned in the game, and they're just going through each list. That's how much fun they're having. So they're giving them a fair fight so far. Ashe dashes down to the south side with his ulti pop to Shroom, finding a 1 pick as well. Second pick onto Triple B. Dancing between Sub just for the moment, but taking major damage now by Chronoctris. Is managing to feather pretty decently. Well, I say that. Found dead by a nice little clean dunk by Dracos. We're looking at Nordhot on the south side by 3OP. We do see Atsu last alive for DVB. I'm going to use my arrows just a little bit more efficient in this with this bug happening. I do get a major performance increase though, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, a dunk at the last second by Blink. Just take down the last member of Atsu.
Enemies have captured a soul.
We are out at 7th place.
Storm tightening.
Throw featuring on the south side. Aiden looking for a potential hook. Lurox finds Shichi at the same time. By taking a decent amount of damage right at the last second. PG come out of nowhere in the zone, trying to survive as long as possible. Rhapsody doing a decent amount of damage so far. Oh, that last shot of the Virtus Fury got the hit. Would have got at least 1 reset now, but they're being absolutely pummeled. Rhapsody trying to last as long as possible against EV. It looks like Greed did make it out. They're looking to stick the rest potentially on Hot. There goes the 2-way TP on Hot though, likely by Bao. There we go. It's already been TP'd away. So some of the more shenanigans are going to start very, very soon. To the north side, they're looking for some kills then, I guess. Oh, Meki just narrowly missing the hook at the last second. Batagum gets the connection. Not enough for a stun, though. Right, go down to the bottom right-hand side for that new zone. Pulling all the way to the right. 6 teams left. Napalm's also been dropped. Nice little dunk at the last second. Above that, we see a massive fight unraveling here. Sub against, in this instance, 3OP trying to last as long as possible. Trying to paint the stacks onto Charlie Lee, but he's managing to feather this one away for the most part. They've both done a dash away to kind of reunite with each other. But of course, Sub have come off west for Ware. He's likely getting healed up very rapidly. Pops the monster as well to kind of confirm he can full heal. Meki going for the long circle around. You're seeing A-Res being stuck as well on the train tracks for Bao, just waiting there, trying to cancel them off this one. Air Blast has already been used on Shichi to knock him off. Greed just trying to stick it as long as possible. Jump to the right side. Levi finds Acklinks at the same time. Meki is just feathering behind this couple of carts at the last second. On the top left hand side, we can see EB and 3LP. Hey Fane, on the top, bottom right, it should tell you it's game 4. I have the, yeah, 4 out of 6. I have the spectator bug there, unfortunately, so the camera movement is not going to be as smooth because I have to rapidly move between teams because I can't actually click on any teams right now to re-navigate to them. Gosh, trying to make it out possible. Meki has managed to survive this whole time. I wonder if he's going to go for the kill. Oh, misses the dunk, unfortunately. And now he's obviously revealed himself to Shitty as well. He's taking a bunch of extra damage. Now found by GG. Already hit by the Reap. Fully in Eevee's territory. Getting hit by the Viridress Fury. Yassin needs to hit one more shot. Oh, gets it at the last second. Rat outed 6th place. And just shortly after, Sub are outed too. We're just making his way over to the train tracks. 3LP are chilling there. Armors are looking mighty strong. There's a rest stake at the last second by Greed. And Eevee are out just afterwards. And we're just left with 3 teams now. Shift O does the free cam, but a lot of people get like motion sickness from it. Even I do. It's not like the best mode, honestly, for looking at a game from a competitive perspective, in my opinion. But if you want like the cinematic shots, it's quite cool for that.
Warning. Storm closing.
Oh, Aiden with the super duper clean dunk to start things off. He's also picked up Dragon Breath rounds. Courageous is trying to last as long as possible. He's found a small pocket of space to fill in for the moment. Also tries to go for the dunk, but Shroom also sees that one. I'll try it. No, what it did was just scuff my camera out majorly. I can't even see anything now. I can't even zoom in. Sorry. Oh no, it's scuffed. Can I even zoom in far enough? There we go. Well, there we go. I'm gonna have to work with this camera now. It's so good. I have to try it. Bro, the occlusion culling is crazy. 2 ATP from 3LP. I literally can't see them if they're like just outside of a small cone. They go for the 2-way play. I'm not sure where they've landed though. I guess in the new circle somewhere. There they are. Oh, bro, I can't even go higher. It just occlusion calls the teammates of the enemies. Okay, Shroom doing a decent amount of damage with that second wind. I need to put it on like ground level, I guess. I don't know. Bro, it's impossible to catch anything. Oh, nice little dunk by Aiden though. I guess the ulti send in by Ash. Sorry, by Orlando's, never mind. Orlando's and Ash respectively. Oh my god, Orlando's is just lasting forever. Bow. He's mighty strong again, and he's getting hooked as well. And Bao take game number 4 pretty convincingly. It's like 18 kills. Boom.
Enemies have captured a soul.
Sorry, I couldn't give you guys anywhere near a complete picture of what happened that game, to be honest, because of the bug. But alright, here we are ready. We'll just get the game 5 Storm Shift up. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do normal and then bullet again. Whatever. Do bullet again, fuck it.
Select your hunter.
Spin up the turbines, we're going in!
You are the drop leader. Abyssal hatchlings are spawning.
Yo, what's up,
soon.
Onic? Thanks for the follow, dude. Thanks as well, Chan Vive, for the follow.
Abyssal
Welcome back,
hatchlings
everyone.
incoming.
Alrighty, so game number 5 is now underway. My cam is now hopefully fixed. There shouldn't be any more issues, at least for this one. We're looking at armors on Dawn Caps. Another armor just above Chaos Steps as well. We're seeing potentially 3 teams dropping on Cold Fang / Catacombs. Of course, that being the kind of money biome. So I expect to see some potential early fights here. So Drill P have taken the kind of left-hand segment of Cold Fang. EV taking the right, taking a couple of goodies. Just above them we do see Triple B. They're only going to have one mob picked up in level 2s, maybe going for the Catacombs early rotation. I think 3LP might mirror this one. There goes the aggressive sending. Level 2s respectively on each side. 6 trying to get some poking. He's already got the duality high roll. A quote box high roll. I don't really know how much value he can acquire from that one, honestly, but... this prolonged stay from Triple B is going to be spelling danger, but unless they get the kill on Shroom, it's only level 1, he's trying to last as long as possible. The LMBs unfortunately aren't enough, and they actually lose a member. They bit off more than they could chew there, especially with the level disadvantage that he had. Very overly eager, but
Abyssal
just the way the game, just the way the cookie crumbles, it feels like sometimes. Trying the hook, unfortunately not successful. Levi getting a major amount of damage onto 6+ Noon. Walking around, also connecting. Train looking to jump all the way to the left hand side. 6+ Noon insta-gib basically. Aside from that early chaos, Acklinks has made his way out along with their chicken microwave on the top left hand side. Already trying to farm up a bit of catacombs, looking for the rest stick potentially. It's a little bit of a risky prospect though. We do see a nice little spike at the last second, and Raxa taking down Train Enthusiast just afterwards. Flicking over to Rat, they're taking up Grind, going for a little bit of split bombing here and there. No one's around them really for like an instant fight. And you are picked up all armors, so they're looking mighty strong.
Storm tightening.
Yasa also finds another member of 3LP, so it is just, well, all of them, they actually got the res off, it looks like then, so not looking too bad. Shroom is level 2, gets the nice little full heal at the last second, pops the Vortex Charm for a 2-man stun, but found dead instantly afterwards. Someone else that also died to the wild, and he actually catch the name. Macklinks found dead shortly afterwards by MST.
Enemies have
And now we're just left with
Soul.
Aiden from 3LP, last alive. Dashing down to the bottom right hand side. MST look to inflict vengeance upon 3LP. They might be able to get this one shortly. In tries to go for the dunk, but misses it. Kills in the clouds just temporarily. Trying to get a surprise spike onto someone. Everyone is in combustion state now. He's trying to get it. Is he going to get the dunk? Oh, unfortunately, he dies for it. Cooper also dies shortly afterwards, but 3LP are out in last place. Woof. Was not expecting that on my like kind of bingo card there, but it happened. Bao going with the crazy split bomb for the minute. Roof picking up some armors for his team as well, it looks like. Triple B managed to get the res back as a full 4-man. Managed to keep some levels as well,
Enemy
which is
Oracle
really good.
online.
we're back at the last second. Hopefully they can reunite as a full four, and this crazy heavy split is hopefully not going to get punished. Maybe unless... looks like Charlie did get the pick onto Atsu potentially with one more LMB. There we go. And then another fight seems to be unraveling here. Another one on the top right hand side as well, but Cookies is starting things off onto Train Enthusiast with a massive Pain CC combo from Mekimek. They do get a secondary hook this time onto Flakes of all people. Unfortunately found dead shortly afterwards. And now we're just left with 6 Fast Noon. Cookies is looking to chase this one to the end of the earth. So I expect this one to take quite a while, because 6 Fast Noon just have quite a bit of a lead here. I'm not sure if Cookies can continue his chase. He's gone cold on the scent, maybe willingly. Would have went in for the full in. Oh, someone just did die there at the last second. Oh, Brooke getting spiked as well just afterwards. Wow, in a bit of a sticky situation, but with them being split, they've got loads of access to different sorts of reses. It's not going to be too much of an issue. Ash already going for the stick. 6 Fast Noon looking for a stick still. There is one on the bottom right on Scav Bay. All the trains, of course. Cookies chilling just below MST. They find Kubra just isolated temporarily, but Cookies might have bit enough more. They can shoot actually. The ult actually connects onto the spike wall. Deprek. Oh no. He pulled off the mana special, dude. Looking at EV and MST. EV do have the high ground temporarily. Raw's been popped, getting at least a couple of nice little armor damage in at the last second. Meat going to go in for the follow-up onto Levi. Jump down to the south side, Deprek's there. Gets a nice little punch up, but no stun follow-up. Ice is temporarily split from the team. Actually found dead at the last second. Really nice pick. Big just died to the Abysses we do see on the kill feed as well.
Enemy Oracle online.
Brew forced to find Sebi as Meat continues to chase onto Levi. Tries to spin around for an extra bit of survivability. Pops the primer, but doesn't have anything left in the tank, unfortunately. It is found dead. Yosting a nice little back at the last second on from Raxa onto Yasa. Rats are going for like any bits of edge farming they can. Farming all mobs when possible. Shichi trying to get a bit of poke onto Greninja. Actually broke his armor. The squid doesn't get the connection either. Ash is there to reinforce him very, very shortly. Sebi's there also. Hachi's also backed as well, so it's now turned into the 3v4 just for now. Sebi also super low HP. The dunk finally seals the deal on him. Greninja's probably going to be looking to make his way out of town completely. I think Hachi's got the same idea. He has to pop the ulti to go to the north side. Lost a significant amount of armor in that exchange, so it's not looking too healthy. Even tries a back, but can't do it in time. As Bao looks to continue this chase. The pad's even been dropped, along with the exploding mob. Blows up at the last second, gets a nice little punch to extend his survivability. But for how much longer is the question? It's not too long at all. You see some crazy fights here on the south side too. You beat the last little Reap Raw. Okay, Rogo just somehow missing by like 1 pixel, it felt like. Following that chase down to the south side. He's going to be 1 HP, maybe even dying to zone very, very shortly. There we go. Training Enthusiast is dead. Wasted his time. Really, really nicely at the last second. Oh, they even get spiked for the reset. Might be able to pull off some magic with that one. And they get the nice little GTA-esque escape. Oh, but I still get sniped by the Narco Rogun. Very unfortunate. Yasa is going to make it out. In this situation, Eevee feel like they've been completely homeless for a while now. Nuke Box is also on the floor, along with teleportation. MTV chilling on the top side. Triple B temporarily split again. We see Meat finding at least 1 pick. Kaos finding a second onto Sub. Sub in a very troubling situation. Dracos putting in the Abyss temporarily. Not getting hit by the Arcane Railgun, but Kaos could just find the spike. Just to build them AUR, looking to take the TP Soul.
Enemy Oracle online.
You're back again as a 4-man. Getting some mob resets in on Prisma. A potential catch-out major fight here between Sub and AUR respectively. Spike grenade followed by a nice little hook by Dracos, followed by the dunk, followed by the napalm, followed by the ulti pop from the Mercury. Gonna just still survive with a slither of HP, getting absolutely pummeled by Lurox. Nice little combo there by Hachi, followed by the dunk that misses by Dracos, trying to get a couple of LMBs and gets a nice little hook, followed up by a nice little escape by Hachi with a little bit of healing at the last second. Lurox chilling there, looking for an escape now. Just managed to get away at the last second. Miss hashing on half HP, that's going to be Ores for free. Train res. Oh, gets on it at the last second. Really nicely done. Not going to be met by anyone either.
Enemies have captured a meteor soul.
Oh, 6 past noon. What a punch into MTV to start things off with this fight. Nice little second win drop as well by Flakes. That's just looking to capitalize on Dowd, so he's on less than half HP now. Man, that MTV stack was crazy, man. Oh, they get the spike at the last second as well. MTV on a very sticky situation now. Aggressive last alive. Goes for the squid dunk play, unfortunately misses it. Surprisingly, 6 past noon doesn't go any further than that, and now just been met by Bao. Try and go for the free pick if possible to get the nice little punt at the last second. Couple more LMBs, and MTV are unfortunately outed 9th place. Just to the left of that, we do see a massive fight unraveling here as well. GG and EV respectively. A little bit underleveled here, but they're holding their own, and then some actually taking Rhapsody out to start things off. Lizardo might be the next victim. Arco Railgun finds the connection, along with one LMB from Yasser. Greed going up to the north side if possible. Looks like he's going to be able to do it. We do see like 3 or 4 teams kind of circling around Prisma Falls as well. Triple B going, all in separate directions. There's a nice little armor pickup for Atsu as well. We are looking at Vive Soul as well up for grabs. Depth Break finding a kill onto Fluffy Fish. Maybe a second one onto Hachi. Misty looking to do major damage and onto AWAT. Greninja does find the out at the last second. Kauska's looking for the aggressive chase. Can't get the dunk though, unfortunately. Gets a nice little heat shield for an extra bit of survivability. Wasting MST's time and then some, it feels like. I don't think he's got much left in the chamber. Dunk, the CC chain, the LMBs keep continuously coming out, and Greninja is finally found dead.
Enemy Oracle online.
Ratcheting with a couple of amphibian pickups at the very least. They know that the team is there though, of course. Bao's trying to drive by hook. Rewind in 15 seconds. Bit of a pad play by EV. They're looking for the jump onto GG. They've caught out at least one potentially for the moment. Taking an extended amount of zone damage. Nice full combo there by Levi, doing so much damage to Greed, but it does manage to heat it up at the last second. You also see BBB also trying to hold the Renegade sub in this situation. There goes the first kill. Lizardo finding Levi of all people. Managed to turn it around. Raxa is dead shortly afterwards. Yasser looking to jump down to the south side. Being mirrored by Rat for the minute. Blink also finds Ice. It is Yasser definitively last alive now. Nice little R&B to stop the dunk onto Mekimek, but still hit by the Battlegun. He actually gets dashed through it as well. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That timing sucks. EV are outed. 8th place in this situation. Lizardo as well, last alive for GG. Sub also, splitting up completely for now, maximizing chances of survival. I think there's going to be a train res attempt here by Chronoxus very, very shortly. About have free dominion over rewind. They've already got the overkill rounds as well.
An enemy Oracle is scanning.
There goes the rest stick. There you go, back as a 4-4 man. MST have picked up a lot of kills so far. Armors are looking super healthy as well. GG getting aggressively chased by Rat for the moment. Rat agreed, goes in for the nice little ulti raw onto Cookies. Gets the connection as well, Courageous. Does get the hook connect as well. Cookies manages to get out there at the last second. Blink is there for reinforcements along with Mekimek for the dunk, or Blink should I say in this situation. Dio's there trying to get a bit of damage there in on the Crystal. We do see AWAR look to try and get some more free pickings onto GG Rhapsody. Chilling in Abyss for an extended period of time. Gets nice little R&B knock onto Hachi. Hachi gets the spike at the last second. Greninja goes in for the ulti proc as well with the flight of the 5 bots. And unfortunately GG are outed there by that rain of arrows. 7th place. Blink looking to try and get some damage onto sub potentially. There goes the nice little E-plats from Rat to guarantee a bit more space for themselves. Neki tries a bit of hook magic, unsuccessful. As we do see a massive fight unraveling here. Atsu finding Shichi, Kaos finding Greninja. The evading strafing from Orlando's does allow him to get this res off for free pretty much. Flakes has picked up Drango's rounds amidst the chaos though. And Orlando's wants to kind of grant it for his team again. They've got Flakes to half HP. Manages to TP up or jump up to the north side. Orlando's is continuing the chase. Kaos does find Charlie Lee this time. MST picking up so many kills, man. Flakes is found dead finally shortly afterwards. Short-lived escape there by Train Enthusiast. 2 members of BB go for the res. They get it off successfully at the last second. The hook misses from Meki. Sebi dies to the world as well. Fluffy also dies to the world. I'm not sure. Might have been a double train death. Chronoxus unfortunately dies to the zone. although Theo gets the credit. Go with this aggressive send-in. Cookie's getting hit by the ulti at the last second from 6 Fast Noon. Mech doing a major amount of damage to train. He's just taking him out. And unfortunately, Flakes is found dead again. 6 Fast Noon last alive now for Triple B. Oh, and Cooper just sealed the deal. And MST going absolutely crazy mode. Rat are in a small corridor. Meep is doing a major amount of damage to Rat. In fact, if he got a spin there again, it would have been crazy. But of course, he's already used it once. So Napalm already been used on a couple of enemies. Kuba getting that massive spike grenade in this kind of small, narrow corridor, extracting so much value. And there we go, another kill. It's just Cookie's last alive for Rat. Can't stick the train either. Goes in from the raw play. Tries to turn it round, potentially can onto Kuba. Done a major amount of damage to him. Alchemy Melgon doesn't find the connection. Ulti by Debrek. Knocks Cookies up to the north side. Pops the spin, reap. He's knocked into a wall, chain CC, dashes through to the north side, trying not to give Bao this kill, gets an extra bit of life steal at the last second, but Varoof actually gets the kill onto Rat, and Rat are taken out in 5th place. Bao looking to get even more kills here, Fluffy Fish, they've got the Battlegun connection, they didn't even do anything more than that, they just popped the knockdown of the dunk straight afterwards. And he's dead to an Arcane Railgun shortly afterwards. Misty looking to get even more kills this time onto Bao, they drop the nuke. Rewind and Biblical rounds, or Dragon Breath round, shall I say. Rourke's looking for that kind of late rotation, but maybe another train one could be possible. Decides against the stick, maybe he can go for a buy instead. 1.7k. Goes for the Cook play as well to get an extra bit of econ maybe. Oh, Chaos getting hit by the Battlegun, but they don't really achieve much more value than that to start things off. That's a raw EMP nade also used, not getting the connection unfortunately. Alchemy Railgun not getting any value either. Roof chilling on the top side, trying to make sure there's no vision nades. Scouting things out before he's continuing the chase onto MST. On the top, bottom right hand side, we do see AOR just chilling on the outskirts, playing kind of that super slow late game. Hopefully they got E-bats because that next zone, if they don't have control of the top lit, they're going to be in trouble. Oh, who's gonna that's the train? Meep is the first victim in this instance. Sub or outed as well, it's the Chaos. Chaos taking a mountain of damage. Getting absolutely pummeled. 1 HP. Pops a ceremonious dunk at the last second. There's nothing else in the chamber. Here I look for the kind of early back. Dead break last life for MST. You get the ulti connection, followed by the chase up by Greninja. And they do take down Dead break. MST are outed. 3rd place. Just 2 teams left now. Awa with 8 kills so far, and Bao 11, 16, 17 kills. Greninja with the send-in. Kind of bypassed Ash's kind of play there, but he's lost all his armor pretty much instantly.
Enemy Oracle online.
From Orlando's ult.
Base camp destroyed.
Nuke destroys the base camp. Bao jump up to the north side. Actually trying to get some poking on the north. To trying to force Bao in a sticky situation themselves. Force them to temporarily split.
Nuclear launch detected.
Orlando's trying to go for the send-in. We know he's got rewind, so he's probably going to try and maximise that usage if he's ever in danger. But he's not been in danger so far. He's actually getting monumental damage onto Ewar. If he has to pop the ulti. Oh, and that's the lock into the train. They get a second kill though. Ewar now just 2 members. Dash down to the south side by Fluffy. He's feathering it pretty well, but still found out at the last second. It is just Hachi last alive now. Actually looking to stick the ulti, unfortunately doesn't find a connection. They're trying to get the E-back kill, I'm guessing. These fuckers, man. That is Bao taking game number 5. Oh my god.
The storm is closing.
Let's get the last storm shift in. We'll just do normal again. Ash, I saw that, dude. I was like, these guys are gonna try and go for this kill now. Cookies. Holy. Alright, well, Anders is back. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick ad break and go quickly to the toilet, so hopefully I'm back in time. Catch you guys in a sec.
Select your hunter.
Spin up the turbines, we're going in!
You are the drop leader. Abyssal hatchlings incoming.
Yo, welcome back everyone. I think I'm here just in time for the last game. BBB and EV relatively close to each other on Imatech. Nah, saying for this one you have to kind of sign up for the scrims essentially with your team. It's not like in-houses. So with in-houses you can typically just sign up with anyone. You can play with anyone, right? But this is kind of a bit more organised.
Enemy Oracle online. Abyssal hatchlings have spawned.
Right, I've got getting the reset call in for Baruth. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Oh my god. I'm sure you guys love me behind the scenes, but you are inflicting the most vicious type of cancer upon me with these fucking comments and messages. It's funny, but it sucks, man. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Alright, just waiting for this reconnect from Baroof and then we can get the last game underway. Baroof crash busy.
So
Spin up the turbines, we're going in!
you are the drop leader.
Yeah, I just heard the news that Zodak I think is stopping making his compilations, man. That sucks. It was always nice to watch them every week.
Abyssal hatchlings incoming.
I've not watched the video itself yet because maybe he's actually added a bit more information there, but we're looking at Soul of the Hunt either way for the last game. 4 teams dropping on the left side. Yeah, it's true, Fuzu. And like once you've done the clips of every like weird thing you can do in the game, it's like what else is there left to show? If that makes sense. That's like a really interesting lore. It's going to bring you like loads of views, you know, like when there's loads of content. Like there's not really much content in the game, right? If that makes sense, like new feeds of stuff.
An enemy oracle is scanning.
Oh, Archie's left homeless, unfortunately, from the Sky Sharks. Make sure at least give some love to, you know, put some nice comments in the last video at least, man. Give him a good send off. He's tried to. I think he's tried to do the same for you guys. I think it's a massive video. I'm not really sure how long the length of it is, but I assume it's probably longer than his average, like weekly ones. So.
Abyssal hatchlings have spawned.
Longer than average, yeah. Thanks. There you go. All teams have gone their own separate ways. It looks like Rat ended up probably getting the arms for free. Circa is actually favouring them as well. Circa is pulling full down to the south side. 2 hours long. Jeez Louise. So hopefully everyone can have a field day. I'm assuming it's like the bunch of like maybe his favourite clips over the past, you know, couple of years that the game's been out. Maybe, I don't know. I need to have a watch of it later after the stream. Yeah, okay, makes sense, makes sense.
Enemy Oracle online.
Wicked. I think my first clip there from him is me calling Tom a nice name, Smile. Because he cancelled, basically his team was playing and he was also the lobby leader and he left the game early. And I would just I tried to avoid swearing at him. It was just some funny clip. Maybe people remember that. Oh, Zodak, man. Come on, man. I get it, though. I get it. You're an absolute legend for what you've done for this community, dude. But I understand, like, why you'd want to stop. Oh, Courageous there with the hook to start things off. Nice little spike grenade to follow things up as well. Meat getting absolutely roasted and toasted. Still left with 1 HP. Finally found dead by Lizardo. Trying to do a little bit more damage if possible, but also dead himself. GG coming out on top in droves. Kausk also has to jump ship now. Can't even stick the res, unfortunately. Sheesh. Yeah, you better be Zodag. You better be. We still need some sort of clip compilation from you, man. I don't know in what capacity, but. You can't just leave us high and dry, man. Let's see, nice little pick at the last second. Train enthusiast in a bit of a sticky situation himself. He's got the bonfire though. He's got a res option on the left side. He's going for the box res. He's going to be able to bring back his team.
Enemy Oracle online.
Sevi looking for the stick. Chichi also finding Trapper as well. And Breves. Holy schmoly, that's a big pickup for those guys. Let's have a quick look over at Bow. We get the nice little dunk, and then be onto Trapper. Dalza now.
Hatchlings are spawning soon.
Aggressive is also alive somewhere there on the map, so it's not too bad. Oh, he's on the left, kind of mirroring the in for the next circle. We are looking at mecha boosters and resilience in around 55 seconds.
Warning. Storm
I mean, I still remember the clip from the Nations tourney, man. Oh, that's a classic. I was like, wait, Zodak's playing in this tourney, and he gets like a crazy clip in the bush against an A. Holy, that's a classic, dude. Yeah, man, that was a classic, bro. We just find here to start things off. He's trying to survive as long as possible. Oh, gets dunked. What? Huh? What happened there? That was so weird.
An enemy Oracle is scanning.
I found Hooky during that tourney. Holy schmoly.
Abyssal hatchlings have spawned.
Ah, there's too many good memories, man. The way I see it, though, at least we've got at least to the end of this year to create some more, man. So. Let's not hang up everything just yet. Well, at least from my side, at least, you know. There's still a bit of fuel left in the tank, you know, before who knows what happens. Ooh, MST. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, man, you and Azuna have to make the best match point for the final. If that's final SNS, bro, that has to be like perfectly cooked, bro. I can't wait for it, dude. I don't care if that's a 20-game series. I'm gonna cast the whole thing, bro. I don't care. That's how I'm feeling. They won't let us do much. Oh, no way. Oh, okay, we do it independent. Okay, I like the sound of that one. Roof lasts a life of Bow as well, surprisingly. I think GG's have seen this and they want to chase this one to the end of the earth. Go down something like. It's a production strain. Yeah, I mean, I can try to... All I'm saying is, like, mentally, just from the idea of wanting to do it, I don't care if I tank it, you know? That's how I'm feeling about it, you know? Like, when I'm casting it right now, like my mind's in the right mindset to, like, want to do it, whatever. Does that make sense? But don't get me wrong, it would be a fucking strain for sure. It would be a real tank, but... Yeah. I mean, how much was last one? Was it 8 or 9 games? I know it was, like, early on, so, like, the game's changed a lot since then, but... If you were outed as well, last place, 12-14, was it that many games? Holy shit, bro, I don't even remember, man. We came like 3rd or 4th or some shit. And it wasn't even by, we didn't even lose by that many points, bro. We got griefed. I can't, bro. Oh, machine grief. Oh. It's so fun, though. I was the griefer. It's all good, it's all good. MTV are outed shortly afterwards, 9th place. Yeah, we've got to make something happen now. I just don't know how. Even if you have like a massive like talent cast, like let's say Zik is there, me, Magical, I don't know, like even Kaya if she wants to do it. Because obviously it's like loads of games. I don't know if even Relic would want to do like one last cast, because I know he said it was his last one when I did the duo cast with him, but if we could even pull him in, I don't know, if somehow if we can spread the load, you know what I mean, sort of thing. Oh, dude, yeah, we got to do something like this. I wonder how we would do the point scores, because you know how we do normally, like, I don't know, if it's 6-game series, we do game after scores after the break, and then 5 and 6, right? Oh yeah, well, who do you mean by OGs? You mean like what, Bomber and everything? You mean like that, or what do you mean? Or you just mean like all the casters and talent? Oh shit, yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, that's how I see it, bro. I see it just like a final send-off, you know? Like we got, like legit, as a community, we couldn't do any more than what this could be, you know? We can't do any more. We're already running like full pelt what we can with what we're given, you know? Yeah. Like the way I see it is, like, does anyone expect the service to be up after like New Year's, for example? I don't know. That's what I mean by like final send off. I just don't know if the game's going to survive, unfortunately. The servers will be up, okay. Only time will tell, I guess. Yeah, exactly, yeah. MST picking up 2 kills on GG at the same time. See them quick. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro. That's how I'm feeling. Yeah, that's the other problem too, Fuzu, right? Like, I can still see that there's still like, there's still some enjoyment to be had with the game, but if they don't patch any of the glaring issues with balance or bugs, like how can anyone expect to, you know, keep continuously extracting fun out of it? Like, it's not going to become like a scene like Smash Bros or something, you know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna like randomly grow from like a small point and have its own small community that still has crazy tournaments. It'd be cool if it did though. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, they go to lands. Yeah, we never even had one for EU. We only had like one in NA, right? The Chicago one.
Storm closing.
That was all we had. I know it's just because obviously, you know, in EU everyone's living in like hella different places. The only place you could really maybe do it in is obviously in France, right? Just due to how many fucking French players you have. We have like a massive French community in comparison. Yeah, exactly, Fuzi, bro, exactly.
Meteor beasts have landed.
I think it'd have to be done somewhere mega... Yeah, exactly, because you have to hide the venue, and then there's all like security bollocks, whatever, I bet, on top. Yeah, it's so much to ask. Because I know that not everyone here is like working full time. Like some people might just be like maybe first year in their job. They don't have like crazy financial freedom like you would do after a couple of years, maybe, you know, or maybe they're still like doing last year of uni or something, you know. I know it's quite a big ask. Yes, bro, it'd be so fucking cool, man. Holy fuck. Super chill, just like chilling with everyone. The voice vacuum play by Mekimet, just scooping out Shitty there. He couldn't do anything. Making Hachi do to kill it. Oh my god, Spro. Holy schmoly. You need to do Peroni bottles. That's the only way you're getting alcohol down his body, bro. I think Zigzag was saying in one of his vids they still have a lot of money left and development times. That's not true. I know. I think Zik is probably correct, but I just don't know what they want to do with that money. You know, like they could be making another game and maybe they're investing all of their time and effort into that instead of Supervive, or they could be like continuing support on Supervive, but I don't know. It's really, really hard to tell. Like the information that they tell us is really, really minimal. Unfortunately, we get like small tidbits here and there if we're lucky. Ooh, Kuba with the nice shot there at the last second. Kuba's not missing though. He's hitting all those shots consistently. No Holt's also been dropped. Six actually killing Chronoxus at the last second. Ulti's been popped though. Straight afterwards by Cookies, doing a major amount of damage. Whisper's been knocked away.
Enemies have captured a soul.
I'm trying to think of all the other players, bro. All the players that kind of stopped that we could also ask to join this massive match point tourney.
The Lava Baron, an enemy oracle, is scanning.
No, I guess we'd have to have Anon mode on because of the first iteration we had, it wasn't.
The storm's eye is drifting.
Because I'm just thinking, in a way, it's cool that there was targeted focus. It's only because I've just seen like all these major snowballing fights happening between, like, for example, Bao. Yeah, we need like Pumpers back. We could bring back Bombers. You can bring back Bombers as well in the OG comp with Mithy. You could bring back like OTTV with like Ori and stuff. Oh shit, bro, that's sick. Like to me, those are like the three big teams that have like been missing since then. You could even say like QTS if they wanted to come back, like OC and stuff. I don't think Kamalka would ever play again though, so I don't know if Wistbenders would ever come back. Bring back THK as well, holy spro.
Enemy oracle online.
Bring back Squads SB with fucking Luca as well as fourth. Holy. I feel like that's the majority of like significant names I could think of. Oh, making that getting spiked here though. Oh, and they get another spike afterwards. 3v3 now. Misty being absolutely forced out of town by Bao. Turn at least one into a snowman, but can't really capitalize on it. They're bringing a nice little punch onto Orlando's. But I guess, bro, you're playing like League and stuff now a little bit, right? You can, I guess, make a team with him somehow. Like, for Aram, are you doing it with like Aram Clash or something? I guess that's like the next endeavor potentially to like keep having fun with the homies. With Orlando's. Oh, 30 seconds left on the crown pop now. Flexing Flash, yeah, man. Like, I know it's not the same game, but at least you can do like something shared, you know? Oh, Meki nearly getting the dunk onto Ash there. Gets hit by Chonka just afterwards. Oh, Trinity's also dead at the last second. Oh my god, Blink Vivo. Jeez Louise, bro. Okay, I get PTSD from trying to remember this. Don't get me wrong, like, Oath could just shield bash it, right? It was not too bad. But the Blink made it so bad at some points. Thank god we've not had to deal with that. Yeah, Varoof is mega tanky, bro. It's the Essence Reaper. Just he's probably got it early game and made it stack up like crazy.
Enemy Oracle online.
I don't think so. Oh, they did buff Magnetic, right? It does have some extra stats on it now. Like, it's like 10% of something and 50% of something else. It's something weird like that. I can't remember. Or it just used to have like just only the suck effect, but now it has like extra stats on top. No, it's just ER plus 50. Oh, okay, yeah. Drestel's been dropped. You're trying to knock off Durf just temporarily for the second. Kratos maybe looking to fish for a hook. Inbound healing, that's the one. I knew it was some weird obscure stat that they'd given it. Looking to jump up to the north side. In fact, been dropped by the roof. Manages to make it out. Right, looking to take Dominion over this kind of island now. Altagon gets the connection against Blink. He dashes that one instantly. He's probably got his Dreadstar up in no time as well. Flakes also dead shortly afterwards. BBB fully outed 4th place in this situation. Rest stake by GG. Right, can't stop this one. Oh, and they get the crazy long range max range hook, but the, yeah, what's it called? The air blast solves everything there.
An enemy Oracle is scanning.
Oh, Meki's still fishing for hooks, not found one this time. I guess the aggressive sending by Orlando's. PG just allowing this to happen for the moment. They do get one hooked as well. They get a nice little in by Greed to follow things up with. Napalm's also dropped. Big aggressive sending by Orlando's, finding Lizardo. Nice little hook. Dunk by Baroof, doing major damage. There goes the ulti pop by Blink. Still found dead, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we could also get TSM back. I just realised, of course, as well. But they obviously they never had a third, right? Or never had a fourth, whichever way you want to say it. We need Sinnoh to do one last pizza party as well somehow. I think that'll be cool too. Some sort of Christmas themed pizza party. I should DM him about that. Maybe he's really got something up his sleeve. Great, just trying to last as long as possible. Greed at 1 HP. Actually manages to survive that along with the Zardo. Great just obviously can't block anything being no longer Oath as well. Rhapsody dies to the nuke, unfortunately. Hook unfortunately misses by Courageous. He's able to get Lizardo back up, but Shichi gets a nice little perfectly timed air blast in to take down 1, 2, 3. And GG are fully outed. Third place, just 2 teams left now. Rat and Val respectively. Meki trying to get some nice little hooks in potentially, if possible. Was taking so much damage. Crown pick up as well by Cookies. Avoids getting dunked by the E-Plat. Link surviving with 1 HP, gets a nice little heal in the base. The dunk. Oh, actually lands on the book at not the book. The chest at the last second. And there's just find Meki, make shortly afterwards. Ashley 1 minute, 9 seconds. Dio. Oh, they give comeback as a full 4-man. The Crown wept against them. Rat just need to do a bit more damage. Oh no, they lost the member instantly. Blink though, die straight afterwards. It's a 3v2 now. Leonard is just finally dead. Crown pick up by Baruch. He's trying to, maybe play for the Abyss if possible. Can he get the hook? Gets it! Is he going to get the dunk? Oh no, they don't! And Rat to take the last game, ending it off with what, 16, 23, 24 kills. Oh my god. Nice little ending there from Rat. 4 game 6. And that is the end of Sunday Scrims. It feels like I've not done a Sunday Scrim block in forever. They've either been cancelled or not had enough sign-ups, or I've been busy. But yeah, it's cool to get one in.
Warning. Storm
That
closing.
concludes today's stream. Thanks everyone for watching. Have an amazing next week. And I will see you probably on Thursday. I assume Suncheese is going to do a cast on Wednesday, so make sure you drop a follow on his channel. He's just trying to learn how to cast, so be patient with him. Just try and give him advice, or just enjoy the cast. Obviously he's I've tried to give him a bit of coaching here and there, or like some information here and there on various different topics with casting, so hopefully we can add someone else to the fray before we potentially close up shop. But that's just the way things go, There's not much I can do. Thanks as well, Zodag, for all you've done with all the various clip compilations you've done across. I don't even know how long it's been, like 1 or 2 years. You've been an absolute legend to the community, and we will never forget what you've done, So thanks for that, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna head off and just chill for a bit, I think. So peace out, everyone.